Hello, slicers and dicers. Welcome to Blade Runner. This is a homebrew Blade Runner, and my name is Julie. I will be your game runner this evening. This is going to be a mini series, and we're going to see where this case takes us. We have a wonderful cast, which you may recognize from previous Blade Runner case files, and in a moment, I will let them introduce themselves. Just a little background on this. This is a prequel, so it's going to be fun. But yeah, let's just start at the person looking down. Ben, what's your name, and who are you?
My name is Ben.
You asked, you got the response. There we go.
Asked and answered.
I'm Ironhead454, and tonight I will be playing Jax Raiden, kind of a down and out Blade Runner.
And the next person who is going along the line, that would be Mr. Novak.
Hi, my name is Patrick Marin. I am back here on Slices and Dices, and for the first time, I get to play a character that is returned to Slices and Dices, which is different than other things. But because this is a prequel, this might be a younger, a little less grizzled, and a little less embittered street cop Willem Novak than we remember from our first Blade Runner chapter.
Sarah?
Hello, I'm Sarah, also known as Lovely Llama. This evening I'll be playing Lara Eros, who is an analyst, so she is Smarty McSmartpants here in the RDU. Meow.
And last in the line, sir.
Oh, hello, everybody. I'm Matt. I am playing character by the name of Jareth Knox. Jareth, like the character, the Elf King from
Goblin King.
Elven King. Sorry, Sarah, messed it up already.
Goblin King.
Goblin King. Elf King. I mean, he looks like an elf. Sorry, he's a Goblin King. He's the Goblin King's name. Sorry, his name is Jareth Knox. I'm gonna start all over again. Christ. And whether you believe it or not, he's actually he's a Blade Runner, and he knows his way around people pretty well. So he's kind of like the talker of the group. He's the face of this A team, shall we say?
Mm-hmm. Knows his way around people, except for Lara.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that. Spoilers. Yeah. Spoilers.
No spoilers. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and get into this. See if I can make the music play. All right. So something a little bit different that I'm going to be doing here, as long as my bandwidth holds. Some of the handouts that I'm going to be giving to our players, I'm going to be posting in the Blade Runner chat on Discord. So if you aren't a part of the Discord, there should be a link popping up at the mention of it by somebody smarter than me, hopefully. And you can click in and you can see what they're seeing in something bigger than whatever is on your current screen.
Done.
Thank you.
The link is there.
No bites.
Okay. And
So this is
here
the
it
Blade
comes.
Runner Discord for those of you who are watching
So
on
this
Twitch,
is
right? Super.
Exactly.
And by the way, the audio or the music for tonight was provided by Abduction Audio, a friend of mine named Robin, and he does great music.
We will be more than happy to post all about Abduction Audio in the video notes on YouTube. But if you have a link to I guess their SoundCloud or wherever they are on Spotify, hit me up. I'll throw it into the Twitch chat.
And here we are. Did that pop up for you guys on your Roll20 handout?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Ah, there
put
we
it
go.
up.
Okay.
There we go.
Got it.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Contrast. Sun, moon, day, night. What darkness lies within the bright? Right, wrong, sin, shame. Who's to say they're not the same? Corporate greed, hearts in need. Whose theft is greater among these? War, peace, love, hate. What will be our destined fate? Bodies broken, hearts failing. Where do we turn when we need healing? Lines blurred, lines crossed. We stand firm, but at what cost? Protect, serve, honor, might. Who will come take up this fight? Machine, mech, bodies, flesh. Human rights. Is AI right? Where's the hope? Where's the light? Where's the one to make things right? Death, disease, famine. Please, where's the hope that sets us free? Just a little mood to get you into things here. The blackout of 2022 became a historic turning point in society. The entire interstellar economy crashed overnight as replicants become virtually untraceable after the data breach. The replicant underground is blamed. In 2023, the UN declares the Replicant Prohibition Act. The new retirement divisions drive the eradication of all replicants. The UN soon launches the Replicant Underground Task Force, expanding RepDetect's jurisdiction to police any crimes involving humans violating prohibition and obstructing justice. The year is now 2024. The Tyrell Corporation is on the verge of bankruptcy, and Wallace Corp looks poised and ready to respond. There is civil unrest throughout the city. Rumors of riots hang in the air. Gang violence and organized crime are on the rise. Unemployment continues to rise. Frontline medical workers, first responders, and police forces are critically understaffed. Politicians kiss babies while stealing their suckers. The youth are slowly waking up to these realities. As we fade in to our Blade Runners, get an image of a drone flying over the city, keeping watch. The sky is dark and gloomy, the rain coming in intermittent bursts. Nightclub Row is already abuzz with people needing an escape. On a rooftop in Grand Central Market, under a campus awning, shielding the rain, a group of teens can be seen sitting and drinking and playing with an empty bottle. Near the docks, there is a hustle, people trying to get the work done before the end of day, that they too may escape to some other place. Billboards flash their neon lights, speaking promises of a better life, an easier way on the off-world colonies. Hopes and dreams preyed upon in the advertisements leave many to sell their souls in attempt to reach them. And this is where we now come to find our Blade Runners. It's the beginning of a new day. We're going to start with Miss Eros. Where would you find yourself in the morning as you begin your day?
Oh, waking up in my apartment. So, Lara will climb out of bed, just kind of leave the covers jumbled at the foot of the bed, make her way across her apartment, which is an old repurposed loft in Little Tokyo. Lots of windows, kind of mismatched, eclectic furniture. Most of it looks like it was scrounged up off the street. Nothing fancy, but it's homey and comfortable. And she fills a thermos with coffee because she can't stand the sludge they serve at the station. And throws on a pair of slacks, a white turtleneck sweater, and some towering high heels that brings her height of 5'9", almost to 6 feet. And makes her way to work, grabbing a newspaper from the newsstand on her way.
Awesome. And Mr. Raiden, where would they find you in the morning?
Oh, he wakes up in his home. He lives in a shitty rundown hotel in the where'd it go? In the just looked at it. Uh in the Hawker's Circle. It's a crappy little hotel. He rolls off the bed, uh, grabs some painkillers. He probably chews them up and swallows them, and takes the powder down with the last swill of whatever he was drinking last night. Uh, Heads into the bathroom. He doesn't comb his hair. He just kind of throws water on it, smooths it back, grabs a fresh shirt, puts his armored vest on, his shirt on, throws this old tattered but well loved leather jacket on, holsters his pistol, grabs his badge, and then opens up the door and regrets it as the light hits his eyes. He squints and stumbles out into the street. Probably still maybe a little bit drunk.
And Mr. Knox, where would we find you in the morning hours?
Knox sits up in his bed as the morning rays come streaming through his slatted window. Sort of rubs his eyes. His hair is just a giant puffball. Sort of slicks it back. Rubs his eyes, yawns, stretches. He hears a crack where there probably shouldn't be a crack. As he sort of makes a groan, he looks over to the other person on his bed, whose name he cannot remember, and gently lifts his naked form out and throws himself into the shower. We see steam emanating from the shower, and as we sort of see the bathroom, the viewpoint sort of pans over to this female figure lying in his sheets. She's got a mohawk that sort of goes just straight, like a purple mohawk that's just straight down. Her face is very heavily caked with makeup, and it's all smeared. And directly next to the bed, there is a cage, a glass cage with an animoid turtle in it. And it's sort of like coming up and pawing the glass, almost as if it wants to get to this figure on the other side. Knox sort of stealthily moves out of the shower. He's got now a robe on. He quickly towels his hair, throws a pair of dark, ratty jeans on, and a t-shirt. Throws on his overcoat, grabs his badge and his blaster. All of this is done in extreme silence, although he knows, considering what he got up to last night, chances are this girl is not going to wake up anytime soon. He grabs a couple of other materials off of his kitchen table, maybe an apple and a stale can of beer that he swigs just to sort of make sure that he can still taste things. Goes over to the cage, sort of raps on it a couple times and says, "All right, Shelly, see you later." And then throws his shoes on as he jumps out the door and shuts it behind him.
And last but not least, Mr. Novak.
So Novak is already absolutely down at a street cart, having egg drop noodles and his second cup of coffee. The cigarette pack is tucked into the outer pocket of his leather jacket, and he has customized. It's a little bulky looking on him, but you see the sort of scrawny arms underneath. This is a much younger Novak, so he's got a leaner sort of boxer build, and he has chosen to get what would later on become a standard Blade Runner, the heavier leather jackets with the down sort of feathering for warmth and comfort. But he has he's patched in a couple sections of ceramic body armor, so rather than have it strapped to a tactical vest, he can also deflect knives potentially, because he's still very much in a headspace about the bombing that sort of shaped him in his key memory backstory. All of those gritty noir moments we like to talk about when we go our flashbacks. And I think he is fingering his wedding ring nervously. You see the bags under his eyes. You know he's trying to work pretty hard. And he's definitely pointedly looking at his phone but not responding to text messages right away as he tries to scarf down a little bit of food before it is time to report for duty this morning.
I was trying to make the pictures bigger for everyone. Were you able to see? I just put up Novak's. Are you guys able to see that?
Nice. Yep.
Gorgeous.
Oh, there he is.
Look
Okay.
at that guy. Look at this guy.
We're a
Alright.
very handsome group of Blade Runners.
I
I
know.
gotta say.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I
Things,
will say
things get grittier as the series progresses. We all start to just like looking more and more like. Ugh.
for Novak, I think if anybody remembers the older game where I've also played Novak, there is a, rather than the sort of couple days stubble, this is a much more curated, just above 5 o'clock shadow that is hiding some of those scars that I had talked about in the original game. And this beard is sort of patched just a little heavier because he's still young enough to be vain about his looks rather than roll with father time.
Yes. Just trying to pop up all these images for everybody now. Here. So, so all those streaming can see.
Yeah, that's definitely not stubble on his face. It's gotten way past stubble, but not quite
Mhm.
beard. It's yeah, 5 o'clock shadow was several days ago.
I love this
He
art.
usually waits till somebody tells him to get rid of it, and then he waits another day to get rid of it.
Rebel without a clue. That's me.
Whereas Lara, much like my last character, Fenna, generally looks relatively well put together, though not as flashy and stylish as Fenna was. Her taste is much more conservative, but she generally looks nice.
Nothing wrong with somebody pretty and knowing it.
Mhm. Use
So
what you
as
got,
you
babe.
guys, 100%. So as you guys start your mornings and you make your way into the precinct, you'll get a ping on your PIAs. And it's a message asking to meet in Holden's office.
I'm starting early today. On the way into the building, Lara will swing by her desk, drop off her bag and her coat. She will keep the thermos and she'll pull open one of the lower drawers of her desk where there's like 4 or 5 different kitschy ceramic mugs. And she'll grab 2 of them and take those and the thermos into Holden's office, where she will grab a seat and pour herself a cup of coffee and leave the other mug empty next to her for now.
You'll notice on his desk as you all start to come in the mornings edition of the Independent Sentinel. Coming
Ah.
to
It's great.
Which is probably what I would have picked up on the way in, because I did pick up a newspaper.
And so you can actually read it. I have it in this form as well.
Ooh.
Would anybody like to read
nice.
that?
Ipsum lorem, ipsum lorem, ipsum lorem.
Sure. Articles. The future of food. Does Wallace have the answers? Gang violence on the rise. Are we really safe anywhere anymore? Civil unrest throughout the city. Voices grow louder. Are riots in our future? Sky-high unemployment. So why can't we find any good help? And why can't we get this wall built? The good of the people. Council member Doran Chase speaks on the work of the LAPD to eliminate the replicant threat. Stocks continue to nosedive. Then advertisements. LAX Spaceport. Your off-world dreams begin here. And LA Medical Center. We're at our best when you're at your worst.
That's
Good
great.
one.
That's really good. That's like RoboCop worthy.
Bell.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The SUX 3000.
Yes.
Great.
I'm glad you enjoy. So
Thanks,
just
I hate
a
it.
peek into. You're welcome. Always happy to oblige.
Oh man. I
There we
think
go.
I think Knox would have driven his car. I don't think that he I don't think he particularly likes going in a police they're not called speeders. What are they called? I'm gonna lose my mind. The hell?
Skimmers.
Spinners.
Thank you, spinners.
Spinners. That's
It's
it.
not speeders, spinners. Yeah, they couldn't use the word speeder. Yeah, I don't think he likes the idea of going in spinners in general, so he takes a very pedestrian, ground-based car. It's an older car. It's probably 15, 20 years old. Maybe it is an SUX
As long as it still
3000.
runs.
He drives to...
It's a classic.
It's a classic, just like him. Although, actually, technically, he's probably one of the younger members of the Force. He looks young, right? He looks like he's like 24, 25. Which is
Yeah.
actually to his benefit because
About.
he is not 24 or 25, but he just keeps... if he keeps this, then that's half the game, baby. So he drives to the police station. He grabs some stuff in the back seat. He sees a couple of objects back there that he's sort of doesn't recognize, and one that he very much does. I think he sees like a boa scarf. He's like, oh shit. Gotta return that to Candy. And then next to the scarf, he sees a mask. And he sort of picks it up, smiles. He's like, shit. Throws that in the glove compartment, closes the glove compartment. And then he sort of like straightens himself, straightens the rear view mirror, gives a very charming smile, gets the shit out of his teeth from the apple that he ate. All right, another day, let's go. And then opens the door, slams it shut, and walks towards the front of Reptitech. Where do you?
So you all make it your way in Holden's office, and he is charming as always.
When Raiden arrives, Lara will fill the second mug with coffee and just hand it to him without saying anything.
I think Novak will be breezing on in like a nonstop train. Last one, absolutely reeking of menthol cigarettes. Coat open and flowing, and it's just sort of billowing behind as he continues to move, being like, sorry, late, sorry. I know.
Laura, I think Ben and Julie are frozen, so I will say while that is happening, Lara will, because you said the cigarettes are on the outside, Lara will reach over, pluck one out, and say, just gotta pay the tax, and stick it behind your ear.
Yep, I think they just dropped it.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I mean, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we may have some technical difficulties with some internet problems that they were having, folks. So they'll come back. No worries. Once they do, Zoom will reconfigure and we'll get them on back. It is the way of the internets that things will always go south, but we'll get them back in a second or so. Yeah, there they go. See, they come
I'm
back.
not in anybody's window.
See, the Julie's already back. Yes, I am
Oh,
now
there we go.
Novak.
No, that's
We're just going to
someone
change
else's.
characters
That's fine.
throughout this entire series.
Yeah.
Come
Once
back. There,
What? Oh, yeah,
there we
There
go.
she is.
Okay.
Okay, we got audio.
Sorry.
no worries.
Hi.
It's totally fine. So once
Like,
Ben comes
dang it.
back, once Ben comes back, then we'll all be reconfigured in the right order as soon as that comes out.
Oh, sorry.
Continue, Julie. Just pretend like it didn't happen.
I don't know what happened.
Don't worry.
Pretend
Keep on keeping
it
on.
Didn't happen. Didn't happen. It's fine. It can be edited out later or not.
No.
I don't care.
No, that's
Not.
Oh,
nah.
no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Your video froze again.
This
Oh.
case is going to be a little bit different than what you
What
guys
kind
are
of budget
normally
you
used
think we
to.
got?
It
Yeah, this internet thing is gonna be a real hoot.
Somebody call the IT department.
less rough and tumble. I know you guys are using by yourselves, but this is going to be this one's time sensitive, and it needs to stay quiet.
Mm.
We have a missing person,
Oh, okay.
and we've got a dead RDU agent.
Who? When? What?
Sam, this morning, and this is what you're going to find out. What does this have to do with the missing person? You need to find them and figure out who's responsible. Bring this to justice, but you got to keep it quiet. Keep this out of the news. But good luck, because they're already there on site at your crime scene.
That might prove a bit difficult,
So-
but okay.
Do what you can. Do what you can. The agent is Samuel Smith. Some of you may know him.
I think at that, Knox would sort of open his mouth a bit. Little piece of apple falls out of his mouth. Sorry. Little burp. Did you say Samuel Smith?
Yes. That's right.
Shit. Ben is back.
What happened? Do we know what happened to him?
That's what you're going to find out.
But I mean, he's dead. Shot, stabbed, just dead.
All of the above.
What? What do you mean all of the above?
So overkill.
She pulls the cigarette that she stole from Novak out from behind her ear and lights it.
Reach out and immediately light for you.
She gives you a nod.
Wait, you all know Samuel Smith?
Wait, is that our missing? That's the cop, right?
That's the cop.
Yeah, you
Well, I've been here for
you
been here for 8 years.
No, I just didn't know like you knew him for that long.
I mean, passed in the hall a couple times. I think maybe worked with him once or twice. He wasn't my biggest fan, but that doesn't mean I wanted the man dead. He's one of ours.
He's a Blade Runner, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know him all that well, but yeah, I've seen him around the station.
Raiden, did you know him? Uh-oh. He's again.
God damn it, it's Ben frozen again.
Ben? Oh, there we go. He's back.
Ben, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, now I can't get your attachments to come up, guys. Sorry.
No worries. Ben, raise your hand if you can hear me. Uh-oh.
Can you hear us,
Uh-oh.
Ben? Crap. Yay! We're having a good time.
All right, am I back?
Yes!
Yeah.
No, thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you, can you hear us?
Jesus.
I can now.
We're so
Okay.
ready.
All right.
These tech issues, man. These tech issues. Ben, can you hear me?
The
Raise your
gremlins are
hand.
Dude.
Yes, I can hear you. Can
Superb.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Okay, that's gonna be like all night. It's gonna be like that, right? Okay, switching
I
back.
hope
In,
not.
Can you hear me?
switching back into character. Raiden,
Get out.
Raiden. Did you know
You're welcome.
Samuel Smith?
I've seen him, but I don't know him.
Okay. I cannot seem to get your handout. Can you guys see the handout I just put for you with his
Yeah.
image?
Yeah, I got him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. Very good. All
All
right.
right. Well, that's our dead
Go.
cop. Who's our missing person?
Your missing person. Female. She is the daughter of a council member.
They were.
So it's gonna be it's going to be a thing.
What's her name?
Her name is coming as soon as I scroll down to it. Sorry. Her name is Mina Chase.
Mina Chase.
And daughter of Doran Chase. Doran is the female council member that has asked for our assistance.
Okay. Saw something about Doran Chase in the Independent this morning. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
So-
Where was Mina last seen?
They were all last seen. There's several people you're going to be looking for. And you need to go down to LAX spaceport. Right now, the reports are saying there's 6 dead. One of which is our RDU agent.
Jesus, 6?
Okay, that's a lot more than a dead cop. How exactly are we supposed to keep that out of the news?
Keep the missing person part out.
So wait, what do we know about what happened at the spaceport?
We don't know anything. This is what we've got. Here's what we've got. You've got 6 dead. At least a couple of reps that are dead. 3 civilians are dead. You got 5 injured civilians and your missing person. That's what you got. And low profile, whatever.
But Mina
Do
was
what you can.
at the spaceport. Do we know this for a fact?
There are witnesses saying that she was there. You're going to have to go down.
All right.
You're going to have to find the video footage. You're going to have to talk to people. You're going to figure this out.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get my kit and see you all up front. And she's gonna go like pack up her forensics gear and get ready to go.
It's just happened this morning, or last night, or when?
This morning. This is new.
Did anybody hear anything? Is that part of what we're casing for?
This is what we're casing for. All we know is she's missing. You've got to figure out the rest. You're going to have to talk to the council member. You're going to have to figure out the crime scene. Divide and conquer. Get it done. Get it done fast.
The equipment. Pull that back.
Now, actually, question: This is a game master question, not an in-character question. Would checking the security footage be something I needed to do down at the spaceport, or is that something I would do on the Esper wall here in the station?
I was gonna say, yeah.
So you'd probably have better security footage there at the spaceport because they probably have their own private cameras. So you probably get better details from there. But
Then I'll start there. Esper wall will be my backup for outside and later, or hunting for these other people.
Do I know?
That would be my thought.
Do I know if any of the other 3, are especially good with tech? I'm pretty good with connections in general, but like
Me.
tech I'm not. You are, Eros? Okay, so you're the tech.
I am.
guy.
Yeah, I'm the brainy brain person.
Got it.
So yes, I'm good with tech. I have an
Okay.
A.
Superb. Okay. Shit. This is bad news, man. So, all right.
Just another day in LA. Let's go, rookies.
Okay.
I think Novak has probably swung off to go grab KIAs from everybody and register them out for. Right? Do those have to be from the?
No, we already have those
We
because
have
that's
our
how we
own,
got the notice this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to definitely check all the gauges on my PKD then and make sure the sonic option's working and the 45's working. The 44 is working fine.
yeah. All right. You guys figure it out. Now get out of here. I got shit to do. Where do you guys want to go?
So I'm waiting out front to see where everybody else is heading. But as everyone sort of assembles out front, Lara will say, well, I'm on my way to the spaceport to make sure the gumshoes haven't fucked up my crime scene. What about the rest of you?
Probably worth tagging along.
Yep.
I don't see why not. At least that's a good place to start.
Unless one of you wants to go schmooze the councilwoman, see if you can get any information out of her.
There is that. Does she even know her kid is kidnapped? I assume the answer is yes.
She knows her kid is missing. She's the one who asked for our help and for us to keep it out of the news.
I'll head there. Talk to her. I have a way with people in terms of making sure that I can at least empathize with them. So I can head over there while you three scope out the spaceport. Wasn't really intending to jump in a skimmer anyway. Spinner, whatever the hell they're fucking called.
Right.
You still don't like flying, do you?
Never have, never will.
Your loss. I like the view. And she's gonna hop into a nearby skimmer that I assume is available for their use.
As she hops in, like almost to himself, Knox says, I used to like your view.
Just shakes her head on the way in.
I'm gonna turn to Jax and say, "You think one of us should go with Knox?"
Probably, but
Yes, that's me then. And I'm gonna spin on my heel and just start running after.
That is the funniest thing ever. Probably, but
No, what did I say? Sigh. And I'll just be like, "Hey, Turtle Boy, wait up."
don't make me laugh when I have an apple in my mouth. It's not good. I mean, if that's not, I every time he like freezes like that, I swear, I'm 99% positive that he is a replicant because he just freezes that way for like 3 or 4 minutes.
Stare like our jokes aren't working.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, and then they disappear.
Ah,
Oh, and then they come back.
Oh, they're back.
Oh.
Well, Ben's back. Julie's
Julie's back.
blinking. Julie's back too.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the true sign that they're still alive and real, that they're blinking.
God.
I just waited until I heard voices again that weren't my own before I started blinking.
So
There you go.
tomorrow morning, Julie, I want you to go out to the lawn where you have groundhogs that are clearly fucking with your internet. They're just doing this shit with the lines, right?
Yeah.
well, just like the last several times that we've gamed, there's a storm. But this
Yeah.
time it's tornado weather that's passing to the north, and we're getting the storm weather that's on the edge of it.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Midwest.
It
Perfect.
it's the
all
same
week long.
store that just
no
hit.
problem.
All
It
right,
was 60 degrees today.
let's keep on. So yeah, I
Sorry.
think
All right.
Knox and Novak are gonna go to. You had your chance, but you froze. Sorry, Jax.
Oh my gosh, not again.
Comedy was perfect though.
I'm gonna beat something.
No, you're gonna come back in a second, Julie. I guarantee it. Just keep blinking. That's the true way of making sure that we know that you're still alive. Is Zoom like?
I see movement. I don't hear anything yet. Give it a second.
God. Now,
I see movement, but I
now
can't hear.
Sarah's
or
frozen.
See movement.
Passing it
can't hear
around.
things.
All of us have
It's
it.
like
Not
today.
just us.
No.
Crazy.
Not just us.
Listen,
Infection.
I don't know what y'all like.
Wait,
what kind of
Am
drugs?
I
you're
having
on.
tech issues? Am I a replicant? I don't know.
Interlinked.
Inter-
What is it
Interlinked.
about these unicorns? Why do I care about origami all of a sudden?
No one like.
I still
I
can't
never
hear you
drop out of
guys.
Zoom, so I
I
don't know
don't
what the
know
hell.
why I can't hear you guys.
That's okay. And there goes
Oh,
Sarah.
we lost Sarah.
Yep, there goes
Oh
Sarah.
gosh. Now Sarah's
So
gone.
When I froze was
There we
when you guys
go. I
asked
can
me
hear
the
again.
question, who did I get stuck going with?
I think you're going with Eros, Ben.
Yeah, you're going with
Your
Yes.
character is going with.
Okay.
All right, we will definitely.
Did we lost Sarah?
No, she'll come back. Don't
Oh my
worry.
gosh. Okay.
It's
I'm
just
like,
fine.
what
This
now?
is this is fine, Julie.
Can we leave it to one house?
Julie, it's okay. We're gonna
Fine.
work. We're gonna work this out.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Fine.
So,
It's fine.
we gotta push the plot forward, Julie. You gotta learn to push that plot.
Yes. Sorry, pushing the plot forward.
Yes.
Okay, where are you going?
Knox,
Boys, girls,
Knox
gentlemen.
Knox
Well,
and Novak are gonna go see the council.
Let's start with you two.
Yeah.
NK
Start
Ultra.
there.
Where?
Let's do that.
Where is the councilwoman's headquarters? Like, should we move our token? I don't even know. Shit, I don't think
So
we can move our
They
token.
are. Can you move your tokens?
No.
Oh. Why can't you move your tokens?
Because you haven't given us
Characters
control.
on-
I thought I gave you guys control. Crap.
I made a
Sorry.
tiny one somewhere. I dragged one on screen that I could move around and put a health bar on. I now don't know where he is under my character sheet.
I'm gonna search for it.
All right.
Where is it?
Oh
It's
my
like, where's
goodness.
Waldo?
We're scouring the map. No, he's probably under other Novak.
He might be under other Novak. Yeah.
Wait for it.
Like you
Oh,
can't
nope.
move him. I can move
Nope,
him.
that's all
You
you.
guys can't move him.
Yeah, we can't move our
Okay,
tokens.
hold on.
That's okay.
Crap. Dang it. I got yours. You can move yours, right, Ben?
Yeah. You and I sit there and set mine up.
Damn it.
Right. So the way to
Okay,
do it, Julie,
so-
real simple.
Sorry.
Click,
Yeah.
click,
Please.
double click on the token,
Aha.
and then you want to give access to me for my token.
Controlled by. There we
Controlled
go.
by,
Who am I
there.
on? I'm on Novak.
So give that to Patrick,
There we go. Okay.
and then for the other token, which is my
There it is.
token, you give that to me. As soon as you do that, I will be able to
Sorry,
move.
guys.
It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool. Now I can move my token. Look at that. I can move it. You probably should
Ooh,
do the
wait.
same thing for
Oh.
Everyone
Sarah.
just come back. I can
Just did.
hear you guys. Can you hear me?
We can hear
Yep.
you, but we
I can
can't
hear
see
you.
Okay, now I have to get back. I got booted out of Zoom. Like my everything just shat the bed. I have no idea what just happened.
Tell your cats to stop fucking with your internet. First, it's the groundhogs from the folks in Ohio. Then it's your cats. Animals, man. They give off these weird non-internet-y vibes.
All right, I am waiting to get into the Zooms.
It's cool. It's cool, baby. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move people around to the appropriate
Computer
places
audio.
because now everybody's on.
There you
All-
go.
all-
I've been everybody today.
Everybody, yes, you have been everybody today.
Yeah, when you said that I froze, you all froze in my Zoom. Then Zoom crashed. Then Discord crashed. Like
Okay.
everything crashed all at once.
This is how the module tells us we made the wrong decisions for how it should.
All right. While
No,
while
you
we,
get in the spinner.
Okay.
while we have everybody here, let's take the opportunity to move things along. Yes, yes. Let's go.
Yes, yes. So,
Oh,
okay.
Mina, looks like
So
mine's
let's-
the Alec.
So Novak and Knox. Let's start there. Okay. So I'm just moving these guys out of my way so I can see. So they are in the financial district is where you want to go. So you're still sector 5.
Mm.
That's where they in a penthouse. Penthouse is
Got
where
it.
they all.
Okay.
The
So we're
building
over,
in a penthouse.
we're over here.
Yosh. Maybe I'll resize you guys a little bit.
Yeah, we're enormous.
Reasonable.
We're taking up the entire city.
I did that so you guys could see them better when you came in.
I like that. I like it.
And so this,
So-
whatever we do now plus the meeting will be our morning shift, right?
Yes.
Nice.
All right, cool.
Yes. So I'm just making you guys a little smaller there.
No, that's fine.
All right, go ahead. Go start your dialogues.
Yeah, Novak, do you know? I don't really know her. Do you know her very well?
That's a great question. Julie, do I know her? The Congresswoman?
I would say on a personal level, probably nobody really knows them. But you would definitely know of them. They are very vocal. They were, as you mentioned, in the Sentinel. They were there. She is very, she's very much a spokesperson for the council. She's out there a lot. So
Councilwoman.
it's, yes, councilwoman.
Doran
And
Chase.
you can have a picture of her.
Ooh.
Doran Chase. And we'll even give you a picture of her.
Cool.
Show to players, show to everyone. There you go.
she seems totally innocuous and very kind looking.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. There you are. That's Miss Chase.
Okay.
Looks so harmless, but not necessarily when she's on the other side of that desk with a pen in her hand.
Fair enough, and she seems very anti-replicant, right? That's my general gist of her, considering that she seems to be very much like LAPD. It's your job to hunt down and kill all replicants, pretty much. That's my.
I was like, correct me if I'm wrong, but at this point in time, isn't everybody pretty solidly
Yes.
anti-replicant?
So,
Mm-hmm.
yes, indeed. So that is part of. Let's see. Your general directives. At this time, the general directives, this is something that you guys would know. General directives are to retire all reps on site, no questions asked. That's your general directive. But as you'll notice, that's not exactly what you've been told to do.
Yep, fair. All right.
They need answers, and they need to find her.
So if that's the case, yeah, we're gonna just like go to her office, knock on the door, and
But we should have asked, how old is Mina?
she looks
So,
like she's in her like
Mina-
20s.
Late teens, early 20s,
Yeah.
like 1920-ish, 21.
So
So,
yeah, I mean, knock on the door, introduce ourselves first of all as Blade Runners, and that we commiserate with her in her time of just utter despair, right? That things are not all lost, but that we do need to find out more information about Mina Chase if we're going to try to find her.
exactly.
Like, do you know
The
of anyone that would
butler
want to?
will see you.
Yeah. Oh, there's a butler. Oh shit. Okay.
The butler will see you to the sitting room. And after a few minutes, Miss Chase, Councilwoman Chase, will come in, and you'll have been offered coffee.
Very kind.
And thank you for coming so promptly. It's good to see that my request was taken seriously.
Absolutely, Council.
You'll know that this. You'll know that this person, like, anytime you get to the council members, making them wait for anything is probably not the best. So this was a good idea.
Of course, Councilwoman. We understand the situation. We would love to get any sort of details, information, anything that you might understand is what's going on. We want to be as efficient as possible with your time and ours to try and find Mina as fast as possible.
Did Mina have any enemies or people who would want to do harm to her, that kind of thing?
Mina was a sweet girl. She didn't have a bad, angry, hurtful bone in her body. And enemies? No, everybody loved her. Everybody was her friend. Everybody was her friend. And maybe that was part of the problem. Everyone was her friend. We haven't seen her in 3 days.
What do you mean you haven't seen her in 3 days?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Does she live at home?
Didn't he tell you she's missing? She
No.
lives here. Yes, she lives here. She lives at home. She lives here. This is her home.
Right, but you said that she hasn't been seen in 3 days.
She's been missing for 3 days.
We only got the call this morning that she was missing since this morning. Am I wrong, Novak? So check in real quick.
No, I think it was.
I called this morning and said she's been missing for 3 days, and it needs to be fixed.
I see. My fault. I apologize
My-
in advance.
Councilwoman, our apologies. Our force was split into two different directions after another rather confusing morning down the office. Could you go back a step though and talk to you mentioned that might be the problem. I'm not really good with people. Can you explain how someone being good with like a nice person that wouldn't want to hurt anybody or make any enemies might be a problem? Is there someone she was hanging around with that you didn't feel safe or comfortable about their interactions?
I don't like her last boyfriend.
Great. Can you tell us
He was
anything
no
about her
good.
last boyfriend?
He was rough and did not come from a good family, did not come from a good area. And it's not that we think that he needed to have come from money. That's not it. But he did not seem to be trying to better himself. And I did not like the places that he was hanging out and taking my daughter.
Were they still romantically involved at the time of your daughter's disappearance?
I thought they had broken up. But I don't know. I really feel like he was using her for her money. I insisted that they break up.
We have a name for this.
But now I'm starting to second guess that.
This boyfriend slash ex-boyfriend. We have a name, potentially an address, or any information you have on him.
I can give you his name.
Thank you. Very useful.
And I can give you the name of his place that he worked. His name is Raiden Lore, and he worked down in a club. I don't know if he was a bartender or bouncer. It was over in the red light district. It was... Let me see if I can find the name.
Yeah.
Magic
absolutely.
Lady Brewery, Sector 1. I don't know what he did there, but the fact that he worked there and he took my daughter there is not okay with me.
While she's telling us this, I'm gonna look around, maybe like stand in the doorway along the arch and sort of like spy out the apartment. Does it look like Mina has been like actively living here? Does it look like, maybe based on this sort of motherly energy, that she might have been spending more time away from the house? How present or active or scattered does it look like she's been in the living room and or whatever her room is? Which I assume is not too far.
Roll it.
What do you want to roll it?
Yeah, roll it. Let's see. Let me look at the character sheets. What should you be rolling? Let's roll that, though. Let's see.
Observation.
That's the mug shot. Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Seems like it.
Observation or insight.
Accurate observation.
Okay. Observation, darling.
Glad you're rolling on me.
That is just there's no way that's,
that's
a straight 0, is there?
That's a
How did that do that?
It's usually a D
that's a
something.
weird macro.
Yeah. Let me yeah, it's coming up as a 0,
you've
which
got-
makes no sense. Can I there
So
we go.
0 is the number of successes. Remember, guys? This is the way it
Oh,
works.
God, right.
So you pushed it, and you got 1 success, I assume. Correct? Or unless...
I'm gonna yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind pushing for it if that's all right,
Okay.
Julie.
Well, it seems like you may have
Yeah,
just done
that's
so.
fine.
So you lose a point of resolve.
That's
for that.
correct. That's correct.
All right, I'll drop my resolve down to 4. I'm gonna sort of say this as I start striding towards Mina's room and be like, "Do you mind if we take a look at her stuff and see if there's any indication of a place that they might have gone together, somewhere they might be spending time?"
Please do.
And
I want her
well,
found. I
basically,
want her
before
home.
she finishes, I'm going to barge past the butler and just sort of right into the room. And the resolve cost will be it's absolutely not making us look super suave and calm the way Knox wants us to. I
damn
just like impatiently right on it.
Yeah, Knox just sort of
But
like
that's a
clenches his
1
fist.
after the
Just
push.
do that, and it's just like, Councilwoman, do you happen to have, again, apologies for the intrusion into your your personal life and your daughter's personal life, but do you have a picture of this individual so that we can see, hopefully, find him in and around that area if we are looking for him?
I do. I'm sure she's got one on her desk. Let me see if I can find one for you.
This guy is more handsome than Knox. Knox is going to be very upset.
He's going down.
He's going down. He's going to die. He's going to be the first person to die in this campaign. Guarantee it.
Hold on. I have pictures. Trust me.
Oh, no, I know.
all
You said you had 35
pictures.
NPCs, so I'm just going to roll them all out, Julie. Let's make them all happen. I want 35 pictures. Bang, 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 bang.
This is how you DM.
Dude, that's just
this is
gonna
how you DM.
This is how we go slowly. Hold on. Got you. Hold on. I have so many tabs open.
Welcome to the world of online DMing. Tabs? How dare you?
Where we're going, we
There
We
don't.
we
won't
go.
need tabs.
There we go.
You have to hit the. There we go. Oh, look. Okay. What the shit? Who is this?
They're both young.
Who is this 13-year-old with a faux hair lip? Like, honestly, what the fuck?
He's
I
18.
mean, can you even call
Sure.
that facial hair?
Yeah, I mean,
No, legit. He's 18.
sure he is.
He's got a baby face.
Good God.
He does.
Like someone slapped him too hard. All right. And he's got like a. I don't know who this kid is. This is the really sad thing. I know that these potentially are actual people that Julie may have may even know. Like they seem to be
Yes.
photos of people who are actual real life people. So I don't want to make fun of them too bad because they're probably either watching or may watch this. So I feel really bad and I apologize in advance for anything that I, as my
These
character,
filters
would
have
say.
a lovely effect.
Yeah, it's in character. It has nothing to do with
Exactly.
You
It's just the
There
character.
you go.
personally.
It's
We're
what
the asshole.
it's not me who's the asshole. It's the character who's the asshole.
Yeah.
Look at I'm gonna start
That's fine.
popping both Braden and Mina Chase into the KIAs and see if anything's
Yeah.
come up on either of them,
for sure.
because it's possible that the councilwoman may be hiding from us, that the daughter is not as pure as snow as intended.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if Braden does have any sort of history or backlog, and or Julie, if anything on that observation that we might have found about Braden other than the look,
I
the
would.
photo.
By the way,
Okay.
folks, for those of you who are going to the actual crime scene, highly, highly, highly recommend that in the core rule book, you look at page 170. It gives very specific things of what you as an RDU member should do when you hit the crime scene. So recommend that you take a look at it.
So, things you would find is she definitely lives in that room. This is definitely her room. It's very lived in, and you're gonna see also a picture of this one. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. No, that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Here you go.
Marla.
And in the bottom corner, you'll see like a little heart, and then it says Marla in the bottom corner of the picture. And yeah, says
Does it look like a
something to about-
guy or a girl drew the heart on the picture?
Definitely a girl.
Is there anything else in the room to indicate whether Marla put the heart on and like left the photo with her biffle, or if Mina
It
might
looks
have
like it's
drawn the
been
heart?
there a while.
Okay.
It looks like it's been there a while, and if you're looking at other things in the room, that writing is different than most of the other writing. So, what your conclusion could be is, right?
Potentially.
So
is
potentially it
there-
could be hers.
Is there any sort of ticket stubs or receipts that happen to be lying around that she might have left askance without necessarily turning over the whole bedroom? Stuff that might indicate a recent timestamp or tickets, anything purchased for the future. That like.
It looks like
I wanna
there's
see
a
if there's a
whole
lead.
bunch of empty hangers
Okay.
in the closet.
I'm gonna sort of crick my neck out the door and nod for Knox to follow me in, and point out and see if Knox has extra eyes on any of this. She was planning on going somewhere. There's not nearly enough clothes on those hangers, and it looks like. Well, I'm gonna tap the photo with the cigarette pack and say, apparently Marla's someone in the equation as well. And Heart's
Do we know
a
who
little
that
different
is?
than
What do you
every
think?
other handwriting here. Not a clue. Councilwoman, there's a photo in here. Someone named Marla. Do you know a Marla that Mina might have hung out with?
Oh my gosh. Seriously? She still has that photo?
I have no
I
idea
told
what
her to
that
get rid of
means.
that. Marla was our replicant nanny,
Ah,
and she's gone. She's not here anymore.
Can you provide receipt for proper disposal of that replicant unit?
Proper receipt of disposal.
I think
No.
I think
yeah.
what my partner is saying here is we want to ensure that the retirement of said unit was done in the appropriate fashion. Do we know if that was done correctly, and do you have knowledge of said retirement?
I requested the retirement be done, and I thought it was.
Bullshit check?
But this picture is newer.
Not going to change.
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
Sorry,
Well-
you say this picture's newer.
Newer than when I was asked for her to be retired.
Meaning,
Because I don't remember that dress.
Oh, I see.
I don't remember that dress. I don't remember that. And
That's
I bought
all.
her all her clothes.
From one photo. Do these look like Mina's clothes?
No.
I don't think that's gonna.
No, I'm also fishing for the. I like the way
Yeah.
she's giving us clues, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, what is the bait? What is the red herring?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna. Do you mind if we take this photo with us?
Right. Yeah. We'll certainly return
You
all
can have the
personal
photo.
property. Of course.
I'm
As
gonna
long as you bring
latch
my
the
daughter
photo
back.
out of the frame, tuck it inside the coat. We'll get to work on it. Do you have any information of where Braden might be other than this place he works? Did you know anything else about him? How long were they dating?
They were dating for a couple of years. We thought they were done. But
I think we have
Maybe
enough to go on at this point, Councilwoman. I do appreciate, as does my partner, your time. And this time, I think that the best thing that you can do is be as close to your family as you can, and we will be in touch as soon as possible.
please keep me posted on your progress.
Of course we will. Yes.
And she will hand you a business card. I expect personal updates, not just from the chief.
Of course, Councilwoman. We will be more than happy to update you as soon as we have any information to share.
I expect to hear from you soon.
I will personally guarantee an update from myself or my partner.
Thank you.
Have a great day, man. And as Novak goes to start packing the cigarettes and already start walking on out the doors and just be like, oh, fuck, so they're involved with a rep. This is going to be an absolute shit show.
I mean,
As they're walking out
out the
the door, the butler is going to have bottles of water for each of you for the way out.
thank you very much. Grab a
Did
bottle
we
of
tip
water.
you on
She's
this?
a very considerate host.
Just take it, Novak. Just take it and go. It's okay.
No, sir, I'm well taken care of. Thank you.
Do all butlers sound like do you go to school for that? That's really impressive. Like that's really cool. How you can all sound the same.
We have the same teacher.
Amazing how that one teacher just goes for like hundreds and hundreds of years, all sounding the same. It's great.
It's the Austin Butler's School
Interestingly
of
enough.
Butlering in Los Angeles.
Exactly.
There are actually schools for butlers in the UK. A friend of mine was a certified English butler.
I buttled, sir.
I butler.
The Higgins School of English Butling.
Butlers are in charge of the kitchen and dining room.
Yes, and the male household staff.
We like to keep things
All right.
tidy. That's all.
So the two of you are leaving and you get out the door. Is there anything you'd like to do before as you make your way to the car? Anything you want to communicate?
I mean, Holden didn't tell us that we need to communicate back to him with every single piece of information, correct?
No.
So we just have to keep Councilwoman Price. Mina
Chase.
Chase Price. I can't keep track of so many
Jordan
names.
Chase.
God damn it, Julie. Why do you have to make these names so hard? We just have to whenever look, she's a woman and she is a mother. We just need to make sure that she's kept up to date. I understand what it means to lose someone in your family. So we should probably just keep that in mind, okay?
Novak's already feet up on the dashboard, pair of 2017 Converse, and is already in the KIA starting to look into whether the boyfriend has any priors.
Knox comes around the other side, closes the door, puts his hand on the wheel. You wanna message Raiden and Eros and see what they're up to? They should have gotten to the spaceport by now, right?
Well, I mean, probably. We had to wait long enough for that butler to get us into that living room. It was a fancy living room, though, don't you think?
Yeah.
And I'm going to, ping off the KIAs and then let that be the sort of scene transition.
Yeah, perfect.
One tech.
It's just a KIA. It's uploading this information isn't difficult for you. So what are you exactly uploading in?
So
Or what you
I am holding on to the photo of Marla, but I'm focusing on whether Braden Lee has any information in the police database to fire back and be like, looking for a gentleman of this, height, description, possible name, any question about aliases, any question about prior, what's the word I'm looking for?
Convictions?
Charges
Convictions. Thank you. Yeah.
or arrests.
Prior charges. Or
Does he have a
convictions.
record?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there anything that
So-
would allow him to meet the shadiness by which a mother's scorn approves?
So, despite the fact that Mother did not approve, there's no priors.
Hmm.
The guy's clean.
Hmm.
Not even a speeding ticket. Not even a jaywalking. Nothing. It's clean.
I think that
And yeah, depends on how far you dig if you want to learn more.
yeah.
What do you think?
I just personally,
on over there?
I just feel like since time immemorial, there have always been problems between mothers and sons, or sons-in-law, or that they never think that their daughters' boyfriends are good enough.
And since time immemorial, cops need to go from the first investigation over to a bar to watch someone move crates while they talk. Chun chun?
Chun chun.
Mm,
I got that reference. That's good.
nice.
What about this Marla rep? What do you think? Gonna check to see if she got chopped?
Well, question 2. Do we want to get ourselves embroiled if the Congresswoman managed to nudge things along the proper chain of events? And
Well, she
maybe
seemed
the
freaked
kid had
that
a
she
fond-
saw even this photo. So, I think it's.
Yeah, probably better call that into.
I think it's important. Yeah. So pop
and then
that.
we can
Yeah. That's fine. Go
also ping the teammates on the KIA
Yeah,
and
for
just
sure.
sort of ask for the status on how
Yeah.
things are down.
100%.
Let's go for
Because that shit's that's a fucking horrible thing to go into. But yeah, I'll throw the photo into the KIA. Do you need me to make a tech check for that one, Julie?
Sure.
Cool.
Since you asked for it.
I mean, I'm really shitty at tech, so here we go.
You want to push that?
Yeah, I'm gonna push that. So, by the way, Sarah, I did
Chilling
find
the passenger with Ray-Bans laying back.
you don't actually lose a point of resolve for pushing automatically. If you get a 1
Oh, it's
on
if
your
you roll
push,
the 1. That's right.
and you don't lose resolve,
That's right.
you actually inflict
All right.
stress or damage on you. In this case, because it's
Well, because it was physical damage for
the
a
kinds of
physical thing,
pushes.
but but
It's-
it's resolved for the
right. Stress and resolve are the
for
same.
pushing
kind of
a
thing.
mental.
Yeah.
Because when you're a rep, you only ever lose resolve when you push.
Fair enough. Here we go. I'm pushing it. Okay. Did I get any successes? Well, I haven't actually chosen yet. I want to I'm gonna push them both. Fuck it. Nope. Okay, so I don't get any successes, but I didn't get any 1s, so no stress damage.
Does your partner want to try to do that?
I didn't get anything.
Does your
from the-
partner want to try to put in the pictures?
I didn't
I
get
can do that
anything.
too, yeah, if you want.
Yeah, hit it. Let's go.
You gotta the picture's in my pocket, Knox. I gotta put the picture.
Oh, so what picture did I put in?
I told you it was
God.
a selfie.
I'll
Shit.
go for the same tech roll.
As long as it wasn't a dirty selfie.
Nope, it was upside down. I'm gonna push as well.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Hey, good job,
One
man.
success is enough. One success is all you needed. So yeah, you're able to see. Anything else you guys want to do?
Do we have a record of her actual retirement?
Oh, that's it. That is something you might need. I don't know if you can find that out on the KIA or not.
No, we can go back to
Does
Esper.
higher clearance give DM more time?
Mhm.
Higher clearance. You're gonna have to go back to the precinct.
All
Sorry.
right, that's fine. Well, let's radio our
What do you think?
buddies over there and let them know what we found out.
We drive into the red
As the
light. we drive
camera-
into-
Yeah, I can't drive and talk at the same
Where
time.
are you guys
so-
gonna go? Where are you guys gonna go? And then we'll pan over to the others while you're en route.
Yeah, I think we should head over to the to
The bar.
to Sector 1 and go to the bar. The Red Light District, the Magic Lady Brewery specifically. Sector 1.
Yes.
Which is where's that?
All right.
Northwest somewhere?
Well, you.
Northwest.
It's
Yeah, it's northwest. It's over here.
Left corner. Left up.
Roger that.
Yes, yes. Meanwhile, as you guys are en route,
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think the gremlins got her again.
God damn it! It's always
Oh,
like
the
right.
internet's still up.
and
It's
eventually,
it's always like right when she's about to say something very cool, or like on the cusp. Oh, she's back. Okay.
and there we go.
There
I can
she
see
is.
movement again, and in a second I'll hear voices.
You hear
Testing,
us now?
testing. 1, 2,
Somebody say
5,
something.
12.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Hello, hello, hello.
We hear you.
I'm a
fine.
mother
I
pheasant
we hear
plucker.
you.
I pluck mother pheasants. She can't hear us, so
Soon.
we have to keep making noise so she knows when she has her sound back.
Oh, okay.
I am a
Nope,
mother
still can't hear you.
pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants.
We're just gonna maybe we should all just like sway back and forth and
Traded.
sing.
Hey.
Fine.
Okay.
She said
we
she
are.
can see the
Trying to
We're
hear
movement.
just gonna
but
keep
can't hear our
dancing until the
voices.
voices come
Yeah.
back that aren't the ones in my
basically.
head.
That's what we're working on.
Boom,
Sorry,
We're
chat.
technically in your head too. We're just mostly in
Grab-
yours.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
boom. Okay.
Could you guys hear me the whole time? And I
Oh
just couldn't hear
yeah,
you?
it was great.
Yes.
Except when you froze.
Except when
Not
you froze.
Fantastic. That's even better. Well, I will remember that for next time so I can say something funny.
Amazing.
Okay. So So, Miss Eros, Mr. Raiden, where are you headed? You were headed to
Just
LAX
LAX.
Spaceport, correct?
Yep,
All right.
that we are.
Go ahead and grab your
Uh,
tokens and head on over.
I would
It's
say
Sector
as
12.
Sector 12.
So
Let me zoom
you
out.
said that the press was already on site
Yeah.
at the spaceport.
So they know. So the press knows that there was a shootout. But
there was a shootout. Okay,
you-
we didn't know that part yet.
well,
All right.
somebody asked knives, fists, guns, and I said
was
all
me.
of the above.
This is true. That was also
So
before I knew there were
mini-map.
6 dead people and not just a dead cop.
Yeah.
But so yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
as we roll up, or float up, I guess, getting out of the spinner. But before they get out of the spinner, Laura will just look over to Raiden and be like, "You know the drill."
La la la.
Note.
They're in the spinner.
Yep, there you are.
La,
Oh, you can't hear me.
la, la.
Okay.
Eventually the voices will come back.
So she starts telling a whole bunch of dirty jokes that
it's
Stream
confusing.
will not see.
Eventually the voices will come back. Maybe they'll be nice voices.
Hopefully.
I would hope
Maybe
they're nice
eventually my
voices.
internet will stop hating me. I see
I can
movement
see you
again.
moving. Can you hear us talking?
So.
I see movement again.
Oh, now
I don't
Ben's
hear-
frozen.
Oh,
God.
don't
now
hear your
everybody's
lovely
frozen.
voices.
Awesome.
God.
I am so frustrated. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. There they are. I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, we're back, but Ben is frozen now.
Yeah, can you hear me though?
damn
We can hear you.
Oh, there
Yes.
we go. Now you're now I
There
can
we
hear you
go.
and you're moving. Okay.
Okay.
So she'll look
Oh my
over.
gosh.
She'll look over and just be like, "Raiden, you know the drill. Get the cops, get the press the fuck out of the way, and let's make sure this crime scene is as uncontaminated as possible."
Excellent.
And so she'll grab her kit out of the back of the spinner and just kind of like shoulders squared, beeline through the door, like not making eye contact with any press, like basically pretending they don't exist.
Oh yeah, he just bowls his way through.
Actually, yeah, she lets him do that and then she follows behind.
Yeah, they'll just like he'll say get out of the way, and if they don't, they'll move out of the way.
So you'll notice that the security that is there at the LAX spaceport, even before the LAPD got there, got a circle around this and detained people. And then when LAPD showed up initially, they had some people there to question already. So the security there at LAX did make a good attempt at trying to keep things from getting contaminated. So you have a pretty decent crime scene to look at.
Excellent.
Right.
They did
For
their job
once.
for once.
Yeah.
So, Raiden, you want to check in with the officer in charge, see what they know while I take a look at the scene?
Sounds good. You get in the goo, I'll
Alright.
get on crowd control.
Sounds like a plan. She tosses on a pair of like those little booties over her shoes and ducks under the crime scene tape and is going to take a look at this crime scene.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the guy in charge.
Right. So the guy in charge. Look, man, I just need to get this crap cleaned up. Get what you need and get at, and so we can get this cleaned up.
Well, that's why
What
we're
questions you got?
here. So, any idea who did this or why they did this?
So you're gonna want to take a look at the security footage, but it looks like this guy here, and he's gonna point over to Samuel. And he was running through the spaceport, and it looked like he was running after somebody. And then when they got to here, fight broke out. So
It's a fight
I
between
really think
him
you should-
and one other person, multiple people.
nah, man, this was a giant cluster. It probably even be better if you just looked at the footage yourself. Like, I don't think I could describe this best for you. We've got multiple shooters, multiple people in hand-to-hand combat, and too many people who are dead and injured. I've got them all detained though for you.
Perfect. All right, let's go see that footage.
Actually,
All
can you
right.
wait and do the footage with me and talk to witnesses first? So that you have me with you for my tech skills on the footage.
Yeah, that's actually a great idea because I am shit at tech. So yeah, well, I'll whoever they've got detained there, I'll start BSing with them.
Okay. So you will find that there is one of the injured bystanders. She seems to know. Do a perception check.
All right,
So insight.
roll 20 just ate crap on me. Let me bring my character sheet back up.
Insight, or is that observation?
Kind of thinking about motives.
Which one you want me to make?
Insight.
Insight.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you're going to find a girl. Her name is Evanthea. And she seems to know Mina. And we've got a picture of her too. In here. You've got so she's really freaked out. Her arm is hurt. It looks like she's been nicked, but it's been bandaged up by first responders, EMTs. Stray bullet.
Okay.
But she's okay. But definitely noticeably freaked out. And she's actually able to give you names.
So how's your arm?
She's shaking visibly. She's like, arm. It's there. It's attached. It's
all right,
fine. I'm
calm
fine.
down.
I'm fine. You're fine. I'm fine. We're fine.
We're all fine here.
Okay. I don't want to be here. I want to go home.
Let's talk to me so you can get out of here. All right. All right. What happened? What did you see?
We were. I mean, she was. I mean, there was. We were just trying to get to our gate, and then there was this guy comes up and he starts yelling, and then we were running, and then people were shouting and fighting, and I don't like it when people fight. I don't watch boxing. I don't want to see that in person. And then I heard these giant loud popping sounds, and I just kind of ran for it. And then my arm.
So who
is that gonna scar?
Probably not. Put a little Neosporin on it, and you'll be fine.
Neo, what?
Don't worry about it. All right. So who was shouting, and who were they shouting at?
There was a lot of people, and then once the fight started, then everybody, like the whole crowd, started like yelling, and I couldn't tell if people were wanting the fight to go or not to go, and
So who were you here with?
I was here with my friend.
What's your friend's name?
I don't think she wants me to tell you.
Yeah, but I'm good at keeping it discreet. So I'm the guy that you should tell.
She wouldn't want me to tell you. Roll manipulation.
If you don't tell me, then I gotta take you downtown. Manipulation.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No.
She, she, her name is Mina.
Mina, got it. What's her last name?
Mina Chase.
Got you. Okay. And where were the two of you headed?
Here, to the spaceport.
Where were you headed from here? What gate were you headed to? What was your destination?
We were headed to see some friends and just like to the food court and not anywhere else.
Oh, you already told me that you were headed to a gate. So, which one
Well,
were you headed
the
to?
food court, because we were going to meet people who were coming from a gate, and we were heading towards the gate because we were going to go to the food court that's closest to that gate.
Okay, what gate was it?
Gate 68.
Okay. Who were you meeting?
We were meeting her boyfriend and my boyfriend.
And what are their names?
His name is Braden Lore.
Okay. And your boyfriend?
Carrie Long.
All right. And where were they coming from?
I don't know. Like, I didn't think they were like. They don't have the money to go anywhere. I don't know why we were meeting here.
All right. So were they meeting you at the gate, or were they flying
No,
in?
at the food court. No, they were just meeting us at the food court.
Okay, so what's gate 68 for?
Well, you asked what direction. We were heading towards gate 68. We were heading towards the food court. The food court that's closest to gate 68.
So all of you were here. All of you were coming here to meet at the food court near gate 68.
Yeah.
I want to roll a bullshit check. Insight?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, she's definitely hiding.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to push it if you want to find out more.
I need 2 successes to find out more?
Yeah. She's closing up. She's freaking... Yeah.
Nice.
Look at you. Look at that.
She... So what do you do differently to make her open up?
You're going round and round with me here, and I can tell you're hiding something. And you either tell me here, and you and I can stay between you and me, or I can take you downtown and we'll put you in front of cameras in a secluded little room, and you can sit there and you can go hungry and you can go thirsty, while people who are meaner than me grill you about whatever's happening here. Or you and I can be discreet and talk here, and we can get you to the hospital, we can get you home, we can get you to nicer places than this.
There are people meaner than you?
Oh yeah. See, I just look mean, but I'm a dad. When it comes to people around my kid's age, I'm just a big teddy bear.
Okay. We were meeting her nanny, Marla. We were trying to meet up with her.
And was she flying in or flying out?
Out. And it wasn't gate 68. It was gate
What gate
69.
was it? Of course it was.
Nice.
Look, I'm not good at this, like, hiding. Can I go home now?
Do you have anything else that I need to know? Because, like, I wanna let you go. I wanna let you go to the hospital. I want you to see your mom, go home, whatever you got to do. But I don't want to come have to get you. What else you got for me?
I just want my friend to be safe. Things are going too far.
Do you
They
know
were
where your
trying to
friend-
get.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know what happened in all this chaos. We were trying to help get Marla off world.
Why did she need to get off world?
You mean why? She's a replicant. And she's still alive, and she's supposed to be dead. We were trying to get her off world so she could stay alive.
Gotcha.
What do you mean, why?
Okay. Well, I didn't know she was a replicant. I don't know who Marla is. I'm here to find out who Marla is.
Wow, they didn't tell you anything. She all of a sudden gets hoity-toity with you. like, wow, they told you nothing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, no, totally. And look, I don't know where they're going. They ran off and they left me here. And I was supposed to be going with them. So probably because I told her it was kind of going too far. So
Gotcha. All right, I'll motion to one of the cops to, take her and get her out of here. Who's next? I think maybe we should switch over to her doing a little investigating before I grill anybody else.
that sounds good. Miss Eros.
All right, so I've ducked under the crime scene tape. Please tell me what horrors lie before me.
I do have one picture for that.
Oh.
I have a picture. Hold on. Let me get into the evidence folder. We want this one. Here you go.
Lovely. Oh, so the bodies are not here anymore. The bodies are already gone?
The bodies are still there. I just don't have
Okay,
those pictures
okay.
personally.
No, that's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure. Because the first thing I was going to do was carefully check the bodies for ID to find out who the hell these other dead people are.
Yes. Smart. Let's do a roll. What can you find?
All right, am I rolling observation?
Yes.
All right, well, I get advantage on that because it has to do with crime scene investigation and forensics. So,
Yes.
observation. What? Yeah, I'm going to push that. We're pushing all three. Oop, I take a point of whatchamacallit damage, but I
Stress.
do get a success.
Yeah, resolve damage is stress. Yep.
Resolve damage, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But they've kept it a pretty clean crime scene, and the first initial cops on scene did start doing a little investigation and to try and figure out who these people are. So, what you find? Okay. All right. So the first person you look at is Samuel. And in his pocket, you find a picture. And so you're going to find a picture of a woman, and she looks like she's early 20s, and another gentleman, and I've got a picture for you of him. And the picture you see is Marla. You don't know who that is yet, but because you haven't gotten that ping of information. But that's the image you see of the woman. And then one moment while I scroll through all this information. Too much information. Do you ever feel like that? Like,
Yes.
like,
Anytime I run a game and I'm looking for handouts. Yes.
yes, that. Okay, hold on. So let's see. Yes, that's who. That's who I need. You find a picture of this guy coming up right here. All right. And if you look around the scene, you will see this guy is one of the dead guys.
Oh, shit. Picture of...
Yeah.
Is that victim a human or a replicant?
Well, you should look and find out.
I'm gonna look at his eyeballs. Is he a human or a replicant?
Replicant. So you'll see the number, and
Alright.
you'll have to choose if you want to run that or not.
Oh yeah, I will just, you don't have to read it to me right now, I'll just say I have his number. In my notes that I remember. Because that's something I would have to do back at headquarters anyway. So, alright, so in Sam's pocket, I find a picture of Marla with another one of the victims who is also a replicant. Just looking at, before I look at the security footage, I want to just kind of like take a look at the crime scene and see if I can kind of piece together a rough idea of what happened here. Like, who shot who? Are there still weapons on any of these bodies?
The weapons are still on the ground, but they are not within hand's reach of the bodies because the police officers have moved them. But then they've marked them.
They didn't want. Okay.
Yeah, because they were trying to like, what if they're not all the way dead?
Yep. No, I understand. Got it.
So,
right.
yeah. So you do find another replicant that is also been retired, and I can get you a picture of her too. Female this time.
Two dead replicants here.
2 dead replicants.
And you said there were 6 dead totals, so it's Samuel, 2 reps, and then 3 more civilians who are dead?
Yes.
Okay.
So that is Keely. And the other guy is Soren.
She's the other dead rep?
Yes.
And then Keely is the other dead rep. Okay. And what about my civvies?
So only one of those has a name you'll need to remember, and that's the Evanthea. That
Oh, but she's not dead. She's alive.
You said so
you said 6 dead earlier.
Injured. Sorry. No, there's 3 dead civilians.
3 dead
5
civilians.
injured. 5 injured.
Okay. Okay. 5 injured, 3 dead civvies, 2 dead reps.
Right.
Okay, so
2 dead reps. 1 RDU. 2 reps. 3 civvies.
Okay, and so there are 3 dead civilians, or there's 3 injured civilians?
3 dead civilians, 5 injured.
Okay, and these dead civilians, you're just hand waving and telling me their identities are not important. All right,
Correct.
then I guess with
Maybe.
that picture, so where?
Hold that thought. Hold
Okay.
that. So, one of.
And obviously, Mina is not one of these bodies because she's not here. She's still
No.
Nor is her boyfriend. I mean, I don't know he exists
That's-
yet, but
Well, we are looking here. Oh my gosh. I thought my notes were much more organized than this, guys. I am so sorry.
no worries.
So, no, the boyfriend is not there.
Okay.
So.
Where is Soren's body in relation to the body of the other replicant? Did they look like they were together or separate in this fracas?
So they were in the mix. Like, it looks like a jumbled mess. There were people fighting hand to hand. There were people shooting from a little ways away. It's a cluster.
You know, the spaceport really needs to beef up their security if people can get this many guns in here. Right. I think it's time to take a look at that crime scene, or take a look at those cameras. How you doing over there, Raiden?
Is there anybody else that I need to talk to here? Or is she the only
I would say
one?
video footage. That was it.
All right. Yeah, let's go upstairs.
All right. Question for the players. Do you want to take a break now or finish this scene with the video?
Take a break. I think that's all right.
I could use bio break, actually, yeah.
Okay. So our friends out on the internet, we are going to take a short break. 5-10 minutes, we'll be right back and continue on with our story. See what more we can find out.
You guys in
See
5?
you soon. Hello and welcome back to Slices and Dices, where we are doing Blade Runner this evening. Next Us is the title. Blade Runner Next Us. Ha ha. See the pun? Okay. Ha ha ha. It's late. That's my attempt at a joke. Good job. Okay.
A plus.
So-
Yay, jokes. Okay.
So, before break, we were with Eros and Raiden at LAX, and they were about to go look at some video footage.
We were.
Bring up YouTube.
So,
Let's
Yep.
let's
Alright.
let's
Do I
let's
need to roll
bring
for
it. Let's bring him. Go ahead and
We can do-
roll.
we
but
can do a little
it won't-
techie roll. Would this, because
Yeah,
I am
there's that.
viewing this through a forensic lens, would I keep my advantage?
Yes, and I just need one success for this because they're helping you out.
Well, you got 2.
Well, I'll take it.
She found everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's find out what you found on that video. All right. So I'm going to back up 1 second. Before you went to look at videos, there was some other information that you got. There was a torn piece of fabric in
Okay.
Samuel's hand. Torn piece of
All right.
blue fabric.
A piece of blue fabric. Okay. And.
Okay.
All right, cool. Because the security
And-
footage is in color.
It is.
Okay, good.
It is. And you noticed there was something under the nails. Are you going to collect?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So you can send that off for DNA analysis.
Yes.
See what's under there. So now we go to the videos. Video footage from LAX surveillance cameras. You see the RDU chasing someone, and who you've now identified as Soren, who is a replicant.
Okay, he's chasing
Through
Soren.
the space. through the spaceport. And then as he's chasing, two people jump out from the crowd and pick a fight. One appears to be a civilian, and the other one is Keely,
So
the other dead replicant.
Plus a civvy. Is this one of the dead civvies?
Yes. And the rep that was being chased, Soren, turns around and joins in the fight. So now you've got your RDU guy in a 3-in-1 hand-to-hand situation. And this is when you see him pull out his PKD and shoots Keely.
Okay, so Keely goes down first. Sam shoots Keely.
Exactly. And then at that point, the crowd begins to circle everything. People start scattering, mass chaos. And two people come out from the crowd and begin to fire on Sam. He fires back.
Who are the people who come out and begin to fire? Are they other dead civilians? Is this Mina? Who is this?
It's not Mina. It's two men come out.
Okay.
And hard to say who they are at the moment. You see two people come out. RDU fires, and
when the two men come out of the crowd and begin to fire, are they firing on Sam or on Soren?
On Sam.
Okay.
Okay.
So this appears almost calculated.
It does.
All right. And
So,
do I see Mina in this footage anywhere?
let's take another look.
Another check roll?
Yep.
Got it. One success.
You do. Behind where the shooters are and off to the side a little bit, you see her in the crowd.
Okay, I am going to, so I've gone through the footage once and gotten the lay of the land here, that Sam was chasing Soren, Keely and another civilian jump out and start a fight, ostensibly to defend Soren. All four of them are now fighting each other. Then Sam pulls out his gun and shoots Keely, at which point it gets crazy. Two more ostensibly human men come out of the crowd and also begin firing on Sam. And then when that happens, when those two men come out and begin shooting, can I grab stills of their faces?
Absolutely.
All right, so I get stills of their faces.
Yep. So,
and Mina is behind those two shooters. Is she with Evanthea?
So Evanthea is not standing right next to Mina. They are
Okay.
I think in the chaos, everybody starts getting
Lost.
separated.
Okay, so I don't see Evanthea. Then so this is the basic lay I've got. I want to play it back, but just focus specifically on Mina to see if I can see where she goes or where she's gone.
So you see Mina and you also see Marla, and they are standing holding each other's hands in the crowd.
Okay.
And they both look incredibly freaked out. And this battle goes on. One of the shooters gets hit by the RDU, goes down, and one of the fighters survives. But in the end, they ended up overpowering and taking out Sam. Too many bullets. Too many bullets landed.
Too many people against one dude, yeah.
Yeah. So, welcome Raiders. Ooh, party of 26. Happy to see you,
Hell
friends.
Welcome aboard,
Thank
friends.
you so much. We are playing Blade Runner. This is a homebrew prequel to the Blade Runner book that is out. This takes place in between the first movie and where the book is, post blackout, for little information for you guys that are coming in. And this is session 1, so you get us from the beginning. Okay, so you'll see as you're watching the footage that one of the fighters does survive, one of the shooters survives, and those two men take off with Mina and Marla, and they go running for an exit.
All right, and I make note of which exit they use, because I'm definitely heading to the Esper Wall for my next trip.
Yes.
I gotta go to the Esper Wall and drop some shit off at the crime lab.
Yes. And so that's what you will see, and you'll take note of which exit they leave off of, so you'll be able to get that when you get there. Okay.
So having been sitting there for a solid probably 30 minutes to an hour, just staring at the screen, I'm assuming with Raiden kind of right here as they stare at this together, and she's clicking through the footage. She's finally just gonna lean back and kind of rub her eyes and say, "Well, what do you make of this clusterfuck?"
Well, it's definitely a clusterfuck. Let's see. The friend that they were actually able to capture, she tried to bullshit me. Didn't work very well. I don't know what they look like. Never mind. So that's not gonna work.
Well, you can tell me about the boyfriends, because
Yeah.
we've got stills. There's gonna be
That's
pieces
true.
getting put together.
The
So please tell me about the boyfriends.
Yeah. The girls were here with their boyfriends. Obviously, our missing. She's not a senator. What is she? Councilwoman. Our missing councilwoman's daughter, and her friend were here with their boyfriends, trying to get their skin job nanny off planet.
Okay, so willing to bet, and she kind of taps Marla on the screen and just says, "I'm willing to bet that is the skin job in question."
Right?
And it looks like these 4, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say these 2 are probably the boyfriends. We'll confirm
likely.
later when we get back to headquarters, but looks like these 4 made it out, and obviously now have to make a second plan of action, so they'll be holed up somewhere. And, but they don't seem involved in this. It seems like they were here. But we need to check Sam's case files, because he was chasing down an entirely different rep when he came in here, and, well,
How much
I don't
do you
believe
want
in
to bet
coincidences.
they were all meeting up trying to get off world together?
That's my bet, is they were probably all trying to get on the same flight out of Gate 69. We should pull up that manifest if we can while we're here.
Excellent idea. Can we do that from here?
And, yeah, can we pull up the manifest from here?
Give me a roll. Let's find out.
Tech kitty tech 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 tech. 3 successes!
Ooh.
You pull that up as if you own the database. It is no big deal. Oh, here's a file.
And do I have images of the people booked on this flight so that I can possibly see what aliases our little replicant friends were using?
With 3 successes? Absolutely.
Fuck yes! So if you don't have them on hand, you don't have to make them up right now. I'll just make a note that I have.
It's fine. You've got Jane Jones, Jan Johnson,
Jane Jones, Jan Johnson,
John Jones,
John Jones. Oh wow, so creative, guys.
Every J name. Go.
Mm-hmm.
and we have a John and a Jeremy.
Well, we had
Johnson.
3 reps. Okay, Jared. We had 3 reps who were trying to get off the planet here.
That you know of.
That we know of. We had Keely, Soren, and Marla, and then was one of these aliases for Mina. Was Mina planning on leaving the planet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Skin
maybe.
jobs, no imagination.
It doesn't look like you don't have images of Mina on your manifest.
Okay,
Just
I
of the replicants.
Okay, gotcha. So there's a fourth replicant that we don't know of who was trying to get off planet at the same time.
Right.
But we have a picture of them, so that's good. I will I'm actually gonna upload the entire flight manifest to through my KIA. I'm gonna upload the entire flight manifest to the database because at this point everybody's a suspect. So we can send the gumshoes out to check up on the rest of these civvies and run them down. Make sure everybody's on the up and up and the straight and narrow. We have bigger fish to fry.
Yep.
All right. And are you notifying your team?
Yes. I would
Okay.
assume that maybe right around this time is when their ping comes in with what they found.
Yes.
I imagine it's like the phone rings and you're like, oh, I was just about to call you. Here's my shit.
Meet you at the bar for lunch.
So, where are you guys all going next? That was your end of your morning
shift.
Morning shift.
Personally, I'm going back to headquarters to go be a tech nerd. I don't know what Jax wants to do based on what the others have dug up.
We need to use promotion points to use the Esper wall, right?
From what I remember, I don't believe
I had that page
so.
up in the book a second ago. Hold on. Access the Esper wall is 1 promotion point and takes a shift.
Oh my god, sure.
Wallace replicant records also require a promotion point and 1 or more promotion points and a connections roll.
Well, Wallace isn't the. I mean, should we say because Wallace
well, I guess it would be Tyrell at this point.
Yeah, it would be Tyrell.
It would be Tyrell because the book is just familiar. But so accessing Tyrell replicant records. So essentially, I've got the sheet up of LAPD resources.
Yeah.
APB on a fugitive or missing person is free. Backup is free. Getting an interrogation room is free. There's things like an arrest warrant, a retirement order, accessing non-classified data on the LAPD mainframe is free. You just have to be on site and it takes a tech roll. If you want classified data from the mainframe, promotion point. Esper wall, promotion point. Replicant records, 1 or more, I guess, depending on how deep those records are. And then everything after that is like equipment and surveillance, wiretaps, help from another agency, that kind of thing.
How are you on promotion points?
I got a pretty solid chunk here. I've got 8.
Okay. So you don't need mine at the moment?
No, but if you want to use yours to do something else, because I can only do 1 of these things at a time.
That's true.
But the Esper wall requires tech, and replicant records only requires connections.
Let me double check my tech, but I'm pretty sure it's crap.
Well, no, I was going to say, the Esper wall needs tech, so I can do that. But if you want to do replicant records, that is only connections.
Oh, and I got great connections. All right, I'll head back.
Oh, there you go. Do that. Or I guess maybe if you would do that, would you do that at Tyrell or at us for checking retirement orders and stuff? That's a game master question, I guess.
I think retirement orders would be something that would be kept track of at LAPD.
Okay, but then if you wanted to run
I think it would be like a duplicate thing. I think it would be a duplicate thing. Like it's like the Swiss cheese effect. You've got your checks and balances. Wallace would have it, or Tyrell would have it, but then also
right. The ones who actually did the retiring would have it too.
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense.
No problem.
So you'd be able to find retirement orders at LAPD. You don't have to visit Tyrell.
But if we wanted records on these initial reps, I guess we would see if they had retirement orders on them. Mm-hmm. If we wanted to run down the numbers of the 2 dead reps to find out more about them, like who did they belong to and stuff like that, would that be an LAPD thing or a Tyrell thing?
I think there's a certain amount of information you would be able to find at LAPD, which would be if they had a record, who they belonged to, with their retirement date.
Okay.
And So you'd have birth and retirement date all in that file. And
Great.
you'd also be able to access if you have outstanding warrants for reps. So like some people would say, hey, here's this rep, here's their number, they're gone, but they're out there.
Probably at this
There's some
time,
people who
most of their
were
stuff
doing
is
that.
going to be available at the
Actually, yeah,
department.
that's true at this point in time because
Yeah.
reps are completely verboten. That tracks, yeah.
There might
I
be
was
some,
thinking
like,
future tense.
there might be some deep dish stuff that, you know, hiding
Yeah.
there that we'd have to go to Tyrell for. So yeah, I'll head back to the headquarters.
Cool.
Okay.
And so
Well, you
update the
guys
other
are-
two that we're heading back to headquarters to do research.
I have a
And while
question.
you guys are headed that way, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, did we ever find out if Marla, right?
Marla.
Yes, the nanny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that because she looked human, but that she was in the service of the chases for a while. I'm assuming that, and also based on the time where we are in the timeline, that she's a Nexus 6 replicant.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's interesting. Okay, I should have asked something of Councilwoman Chase, which I did not do. But that's okay. I think we can find that out in a different place. Apologies. Continue.
So they are heading there. We're going to actually scan back to Novak and Knox.
Coming
Gentlemen,
this season
this
on
is
NBC,
beginning.
Novak and Knox, two hard-boiled
Dun, dun,
detectives.
dun.
Du-du-du-du-du.
He's a family man. He's got a turtle. And the two of them solve murders.
He's got
Oh.
a turtle and lots of girlfriends.
Man, let me tell you.
Don't say that too loud to his real girlfriend.
All you need is quiet you. All you need is a really good pet, man. Chicks dig pets. Hey, watch out!
Nathan Fillion in Two Guys, a Turtle, and a Police Department.
Oh my god. Okay. So we're heading to. Where are we heading to? We're heading to
Red Light
Sector
District.
1.
Magic Lady Brewery.
Going to the fun part of town.
Yeah. Nightclub Row. Shabao.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, da, da. I feel like we should have some heavier music. Let's switch the music. We've had this
I
fun
was
for a
gonna
while.
say, I'm like, this smooth jazz. I'm digging it.
I know, it's very chillaxing.
Well, music is.
But now it's no longer morning. We got to wake up.
Yeah.
Got time to wake up a little. Dude, these songs. Ben, what's the name of our friend's company?
Abduction audio,
Ape.
like alien abduction, not like the other kinds of abduction.
What other kinds of abduction are there? They're not alien
Just to
abductions.
clarify, you know, it's abduction
Not human
audio,
trafficking.
And dang it, what was the name of the other thing? Now I can't remember.
Ben, message me in Discord so I can put it into Twitch. The link to their whatever, their SoundCloud, their.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
My
I
bad.
already dropped it.
Oh, I see it. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna grab it right
Yep.
now. Ooh, it's a long ass link. Okay.
So we've
Yeah,
got,
it's a hell
he
of a
sent us, I've got 10 different songs actually from him. We've just now switched over to the second song because I got distracted by the case. So sorry.
Robin
Here you go.
is an amazing guitarist. So
I'm gonna tiny
digging
URL
that.
that real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna tiny URL that. and
he
make a little-
also builds dang it, pedals,
Soundboards?
guitar pedals. Yeah, he
Mm.
builds
Oh,
soundboards.
cool.
Yeah, all the pedals and sounds that you hear on this, they're all built by him.
Amazing.
He
That's
does an amazing
cool.
job.
So
Very
if,
cool.
if you in chat would like to hear more of this amazing audio producer, producer of musics from our friends here at Abduction Audio, go ahead and click on the link in our Twitch chat, and also this will be posted in the show notes.
It was the Gray Shade Ritual is
Nice.
the album, I guess.
Cool, man.
Nice.
All right, so the
All
red
right.
light district in the daytime can't be too fun, I guess.
It's bustling already.
Oh, let's see.
Do they ever
Well, it need-
sleep?
Guess not.
Not everybody works first shift.
True. True. All right, so we drive up in my beat up old SUX 6000.
When we get there, Novak is gonna get out a couple doors away from the bar and take a quick case around to make sure that if our friend Braden, because we don't know yet. I'm gonna say he's gonna go around the block while they're texting and just be like, okay, if the kid tries to rabbit, I've got a sense of the space. We'll take a look at our surroundings and make sure. I think Novak is very much a thoughtful in this moment where he's got someone who's very like direct and good with people, and Novak's gonna be a little bit more like, all right, let me do something helpful. So I'm gonna get out a little bit early and walk with another styrofoam cup of coffee that I've picked up from some street vendor to just sort of make sure that while the talking and the walking can both be covered.
Yeah. Cover the exits too, Novak, just in case he decides to, if he is in there, if he decides to rabbit, we can. That way we're not like running after him.
I think I can catch him and sort of do that little quick boxer hop on my sneakers. Just be like, yeah, I'm good to go. I got running feet today.
Cool. All right.
You got on your go fasters?
Do the Carlac dance.
Go, Jude. Hey.
Please appreciate this cat mugging for the camera. Oh, of course she stopped as soon as I said that.
It is, of course. All right, so in we go, I guess, yeah?
In we go.
Yeah.
Or do we notice anything on a casing? Would you like me to roll for it?
Sure. Roll for it.
If this is a bustling little area of red light, what do
Is
I
it
find?
bustling?
What do I
Well,
bustle?
let's see.
I bustle, so. Would you prefer insight to like street traffic or observation of general?
Observation.
Right. Did that do that? Well, success, but why my roll no show dice?
You have
You've
to.
got some kind of weird macro thing happening. It looks like
Yeah. That I.
because it's only your sheet that's doing that
Yeah,
for some
that's-
reason.
Yeah,
noticing.
I think on the
Yeah.
sheet, if I'm not mistaken, there's a way to do verbose, like where you actually see the dice come out. I could be. Make sure that your sheet is set to normal, right at the top.
Yep, normal. It is set to normal.
I don't know what helping means because there's a little toggle that says helping, too.
I think that's for combat. If you're
Hmm.
rolling to help someone in combat, would be.
Well,
my
that makes
guess.
sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Well, I got a success if that works for you, even if I don't know which of the dice.
What the dice were.
So, this area
Novak's a mystery.
specifically, where Magic Lady Brewery is of the red light district, which is so pretty. This is the not pretty side of it, and specifically down a very not pretty alley, very dark and dingy. And let me take a look at your character sheet here for a second, sir. Let me look at this, y'all.
No, Novak, why don't you move your token up to where I'm at with at sector
Yeah.
1 here?
Yeah. Let me look at your
So the
sheet.
red light district.
Yeah. So, give me a connections roll.
Okay. Let's try connections.
Oh, damn.
2 successes.
Right.
All right.
Get it.
So, with 2 successes, you would know that this specific establishment of all seedy establishments is one of the dirtiest and dingiest and seediest, as it were. It's known for all the wrong reasons. And word is that if you want it, they can get it. Doesn't matter what level of depravity.
Definitely beelining for the trash cans and milk crates then, if I know that with connections. To sort of be like, all right, there's a back door to this place. They absolutely have bootleg shit. This kid will grab it. I got it.
Oh, 100%. But, and with 2 successes, you know that they wouldn't stash it just right next to the back door.
Okay. Well, no,
So,
but I'm more thinking
yeah.
like if he was to dish on out, but that also allows me to potentially go in through the kitchens.
So you're
Yeah,
covering the
absolutely.
exit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, Jareth, are you heading inside?
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna go on inside.
Okay. So head on in. There's a bouncer at the door, and he's going to stop you. Let's see. Check ID. So funny. He's checking IDs.
I feel flattered. Not uncommon, technically, for me. So I say, "Oh, you're sweet." I just sort of put my hand up to him, I'm like, "You're a good guy." And then I pull out my badge.
And then he steps in front of you.
Yeah, then I pull out my badge.
And then and he doesn't move at first. He's like, "Who you here for?"
Well, your name tag seems to be missing, so I can't really call you by your name. So I feel like I'm kind of at a disadvantage. There's my name. See? Knox. Well, technically my last name. Do you have a name?
Nah.
Should I call
I
you?
don't have no name. You don't need my name.
No, okay. So I'll call you Nah. So what's up? Nah. I'm here because I need to find someone who I believe works in your particular establishment. So if you'd be so kind as to just step aside and let me do my job, I'll be more than happy to let you do yours.
Meh.
No, Nah. You said your name was Nah.
Yeah, I guess whatever. I guess you are to you, so whatever.
Oh, great.
Just be quiet about it.
Oh, discretion is my middle name. It's just not on my badge.
People don't like your type here, so you be quiet. And I didn't let you in.
No.
And he's gonna turn his back to you so you can walk in while his back is turned so he doesn't actually see you walk in.
Just give him a big smile to his face, thumbs up, and then walk right behind him.
He's gonna be just like,
So yeah, sort of does a quick sort of finger check. Oh, Dusty, this place is crazy.
you're lucky if that's all you're feeling on this thing.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, ooh,
Glad.
what is this stuff?
There's a reason this club has no black lights.
Yeah, turns up my collar, like pops the collar, starts to doing a little jig on the way down. This is great. This place.
Oh,
is
there are
awesome.
definitely black lights, but there's also black light paint to distract you from all the other things, so you
All
can't
the
tell
other
which
things
is
you
which
don't want to
unless you.
see.
Yeah,
So much spatter. Yeah.
100%.
Oh man, this place is.
Stop it,
You know,
psycho.
if I were 10 years younger, I'd be all over this joint. Okay, so once I'm in, like, how many people are in this place right now?
It's actually pretty busy for this time of day. It's not like packed, but
Yeah, I mean,
most of the tables are full, and there's dancers on the stage, and the bar is about half full.
Okay.
Bar area.
yeah. Walk up to the bar, just grab a chinion, tap it on the bar. Hey,
Hey, what's up?
hey, how's it going? Can I?
What you drinking?
Yeah, kind of a teetotaler at the moment, but I'm hoping that maybe, and just pushes a chinion across the bar to the bartender. Maybe this might buy me something other than a drink. Like, say, information.
About what? He says as he grabs it.
About someone who works here, hopefully.
What's your question? And I'll let you know if you can have an answer.
Well, it would be quite rude of you to take my money without giving me an answer at all. So I'm hoping. I mean,
but
yeah.
this was just a tip for the drink.
What drink? Am I holding a drink in my hand?
He pours a whiskey.
Oh, as I said, teetotaling. I'm a horrible person. Pushes it back in his direction. Apologies. But...
Well, I have Long Island's if you prefer tea.
Oh, again, first of all, I don't even know where Long Island is. But that's sort of aside the point.
Does anybody?
No, not really. Anyway, the information I'm hoping to get is on someone who works here, as I was saying, or at least perhaps worked here previously. His name is Raiden. And as I say the word, I look at the guy's face to see if it changes.
Guy just... Nothing. Nothing.
He's good.
He, Do you want to roll manipulation? Or insight?
Yeah, I'm gonna go insight. 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 2 successes.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he works here. But look, I ain't got no information for you, but I can get you Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl can tell you.
Who? Sorry?
Cheryl and Cheryl.
Miss Cheryl?
You don't know Miss Cheryl and Cheryl?
Sorry, Miss
Cheryl and Cheryl. You don't know Miss Cheryl and Cheryl?
You're speaking.
I show you.
Way
I'll
too.
get them for you. I'll get you. Hold on. I'll get them for you.
Okay.
And you will see Miss Cheryl and Shirley Vaught, the owners of Magic Lady Brewery.
Oh my
They
god.
look so sweet and innocent, don't they?
Oh my god.
Adorable. I bet
And
they're evil.
I have never seen more evil than what I'm looking at right now. Just saying.
it's always the innocent ones you have to worry about.
It's these look at
They
these.
look innocent. Look at how sweet they are,
They're
though.
wearing matching glasses, like they got Warby Parker at the same time. Like, how dare they?
Oh my gosh, you have no idea.
You're muted, Patrick, but I want to know what you're saying.
Story times.
They spoke to the managers and became the managers. They've done it. They beat the system. Game over.
They've merged. The Karens have merged into a new kind of Karen. Yes, I don't see. Yeah, there's literally like a seam. They've become one being, right?
So bartender goes back and he's like, just hold on. And he comes back, he goes, and he points to a table in the corner. They'll meet you over there.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Turns around.
So
Goes to the table.
it takes a minute. But after a minute, out they come. And they are sweet as apple pie.
I'm
But
already
they're,
getting
give me an insight check.
creeps. Insight check? Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
give me insight.
Surprisingly, oh wow, only 1 success that time.
All right. So there's something behind those eyes.
I know. Yeah, I
It's
can.
a sweet smile, but and they talk so sweet and soft spoken, and bless your heart. And you don't know where that comes from, but yeah. So, well, hello, sweetheart. Aren't you just a precious thing? How can we help you? And they are going like every other word.
Oh God.
Like every 1 or 2 words, and then it switches over, and it's seamless, as if they're one person.
It's like the twins from The Shining grew up.
And you'll notice that one of the twins, one eye is directly on you, and the other one's kind of looking out to the side, like
Jesus.
almost at a
Play
45-degree
with
angle.
us, Jared.
Red
Exactly.
rum. Red rum.
Exactly.
It's actually the name of their most popular drink.
Red rum.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
Well, aren't you precious? Just a young
Aw.
thing. Oh, and the one with the lazy eye, she kind of reaches out and touches your arm. She goes, "Oh, ooh, his skin is soft too. Ooh, we like this one." And they're just talking like about
Okay,
you.
that's creepy
front
as
of you.
shit. Your skin is so soft.
Yes,
They got a basket full of lotion somewhere?
I'm gonna wear it like a coat.
Baby oil.
Of course, of course. I'm just going to politely take her hand from off my shoulder and say, "Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for your warm welcome and kind words. Ladies, I am a member of the Los Angeles Police Department. Well worth noting that
Oh,
I'm a
of course
member
you-
of the Replicant Detect Unit. We're in my partner, who is somewhere in here. I just don't know where. He and I are quite seriously looking for a suspect in a kidnapping case, who we believe works at your establishment.
Well, a kidnapping.
That's correct.
My goodness. Well, none of my employees would ever stoop so low as to do that. They are just angels. They work hard. They come in. They do their jobs, and they do it well. I don't know nothing about no kidnapping.
I wouldn't actually have expected you to admit to ever kidnapping anyone, but I guess I'm asking is if you happen to know the location of this individual who we are looking for.
Well, you gonna give me a name or a picture, darling?
Yes, I can give you a name and a picture, actually. And he slides over the picture of Braden to this woman and says, I believe his name is Braden.
Yes, he's one of our bartenders. Now, actually, he did miss his last shift, and that is not normal. He works all the time. He picks up extra shifts. He does not miss a shift, and he does not give away a shift. He is a very hard worker.
I see.
So that is not normal.
I see. And when was that last shift?
Oh, that was 2 nights ago. He was supposed to have yesterday off. He's supposed to come in here later tonight, though. If he comes in, but I don't know because we have not been able to get a hold of him.
I see. Do you happen to have his personal address?
What you gonna give me? Give me for it, darling. Maybe just 5 minutes in the back room.
Well, I'll tell you something, ma'am. I have never seen a more delightful woman, at least not in the last 16 hours, than the one that I'm looking at right now. Or her sister, question mark? Sort of looks over at her twin, potentially.
Are we not obvious, darling?
I didn't want to assume. Sometimes family similarities
peas in
and
a
all that.
pod.
Yes, exactly. So, you ladies are wonderful. Just absolute delights to speak with. In terms of the information that we need to carry on our case, it would be absolutely horrible if I had to call in to my superiors and let them know that our investigation was in some way hampered by 2 wonderful individuals who I personally can vouch for. Don't you think?
Well, I guess if you put it that way, darling, roll a manipulation check.
You damn straight I'm going to roll a manipulation check. I've been waiting all night.
While this is going on, have we gotten the ping on our KIAs about what they found at the spaceport?
Oh, yeah, I
Yes.
would assume so.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You would have gotten that before you got here.
Hell yeah.
If
You would have gotten
I-
that en route, so you would have had time to review it before you went inside.
Whew. Okay, here we go. It's the only thing I have an A in, except for, yeah, everything else I've got like D's in, and B's in, like firearms and shit. Here we go.
Get it, Matt.
Let's go. Boom.
Nice.
2 successes.
There you go.
A success for each of them.
Pew pew. Success for you and a
Well-
success for you.
Okay, good.
You get a success. and
Okay.
You get a success.
So, what image did you show them?
I showed them
Did,
the image of Braden that was given to us by the councilwoman.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And did you show them any pictures from like the spaceport?
No. I just showed them Braden's picture.
Well, at this point, we should know if one of those shooters was Braden.
That is true. Is there any
Those-
corroboration?
We traded photos, yeah.
We know that Braden disappeared with Mina, potentially. But was Braden at the scene?
Braden was at the scene.
I think that, yeah, make 2 and 2 together. I think we think that Braden was at the scene. The question is, was he one of the attackers that attacked and killed
Yes.
Samuel? Son of a
Yes.
bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch. All right. Well, that puts me in a definitely worse mood about this motherfucker. I'm going to say that just amongst us friends. Knox is sort of like, as he pushes the picture of Braden across the table, there's like a little bit of like his fingers sort of turn into like a little bit of a claw as he pushes it across the table, and his smile maybe gets a little bit too friendly, and he stares at these ladies and he's like, "Please help me find him."
I can give you an address.
Excellent.
Not too far from here.
Even more excellent.
And as if already prepared for this, she just slides a piece of paper across to you. Like she knew this was going to happen. Like they knew it was going to happen, so they already had the
Yeah.
information ready.
That's creepy and also very coincidental.
Well, the bartender probably told them while you were asking.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, while this has been going on, has there been anything by like one of the sort of back doors? Has there been any sort of activity? Does it look like there's more motion? Or furtiveness? Any suspiciousness? Is there?
Give me an observation.
Sure. Where's my? Oh damn it! I closed it. Novak. Observation.
We are doing
That
real
is 2
well
successes.
tonight.
I mean, I've got
So-
D12s in observation, so
Oh, damn. Okay, good.
it could have just been one. And I got the double.
So,
Mm.
so you are watching, you're listening, and you hear a little scuttlebutt, you hear a little gossip, and you hear one of the other workers like, "Dude, man, Hawk was supposed to be here like an hour ago, man. Haven't seen him yet. This is not like him. He is never late for anything. Like, if he's not 20 minutes early, then he's sick. Like, we might need to, like, do the twins know? Should we call? Because, like, he should have been here like an hour ago, which for him is like an hour and a half ago.
Does Hawk match any
That's
of the
what you
names
hear.
that we got pinged on the KIA from?
No.
Interesting.
Shit.
I'm gonna put in a couple different spellings of Hawk and look like I'm just sort of fidgeting on my phone and start searching for Hawk in any connection to the brewery or Braden. to see if I can get a sort of a cross reference without knowing how to spell it perfectly, or what he might be up to. If this Hawk character may also have connections to what we're doing.
So
And that'll
you
be
will
my
have-
sort of staying in place, observant, but absolutely sort of catching the details and trying to.
So the details you're catching is that he's one of the bartenders
Yep.
here at Magic Lady. So,
Yep.
and you can tell by the way they talk about him, like, he's somebody that they trust. Like, in a world where nobody trusts anybody, he's that reliable guy that they can lean on. And so they genuinely seem worried that he's not there. So, and like, kind of like that brotherly, like, dude, where is he, man? This ain't like him.
Is there with the two observation? Does the genuine worry? I guess my curiosity is, if this is a seedy and suspicious establishment, does someone they consider trustworthy mean good at holding secrets, or Boy Scout pristine?
I'd say it's a combination of brotherly camaraderie and knowing he'll keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
To no matter what he sees.
Then I'm definitely, as I smoke the cigarettes and pretend to doom scroll, I'm gonna try and cross reference on the KIAs. Listen, it's LA and Blade Runner. It's all
Right.
doom scrolling.
It's all doom scrolling.
But yeah, I'll
Every
do
single news article.
I'll do like 5 minutes of the doom scrolling, finish the cigarette I've got, and then walk back out towards the front to make it look like I was just taking my own smoke break in a more discreet area before heading back to the car.
Okay. Are you going to put any of that into the KI just for your friend who's inside?
Yeah, I'll put cross-reference bartender Hawk, brewery, bartender Hawk, bartender Raiden. See, because again, it may come up clean as a whistle, but if Knox can see my search history, maybe there's overlap to that. Or is there a
get
way to do that
ping.
in tech?
Well, you can message, like, send basically like the equivalent of a text message in your KIA
Like,
to him.
ask about
Right.
Hawk.
Right. Yeah. Ask about Hawk. Other bartender missing? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark.
Okay. Knox,
Texting like a dad.
you get Knox, you get a ping on your KIA.
Okay, pick it up. What's it say?
What's it say, Novak?
It says bartender Hawk missing? Question mark. Bartender Hawk covering shift today. Related to case? Question mark. Nothing suspicious out here. No shady.
Okay, just a quick response back. Have the 20 on current suspects home. Period. Possible rendezvous after. We'll get more information about this Hawk. Period. Respond.
Sounds good. Keep an eye on Allie in case someone looks like they're a messenger after your departure.
10-4. And then flip it off.
All right, so we're gonna pan back to Knox at the table with the twins.
Ladies, thank you so much for all of your extremely helpful information. Before I go, my partner informs me that there's an individual who may be related to this. Just want to see if there maybe are the same individual or not. There's someone that we have on our watch list, also potentially connected here. Someone named Hawk. You aware of who this person is?
Oh, he is one of our favorite bartenders.
Okay, so not the
Lovely.
same
Lovely.
individual as this Braden chap, yeah?
Hardly.
They don't
No,
run in the same
much
circles.
different.
Totally different individuals, different concentric
Well,
circles
they're
of
both
influence.
bartenders.
Fair.
They're both bartenders, and they work together on occasion. So, are they friendly with each other? Yes.
Okay. No worries. Just thought I might drop that little tidbit. but I
I mean,
appreciate
one
it.
might even call them friends. I don't know if you would call them friends or friendly either way, but yes.
Honestly, I don't have very many friends, so I wouldn't be able to tell. So I'll just put that.
A sweet thing like you. Now both of them reach up and each just kind of stroke their
Oh
arms.
God, yeah, even like grabbing cheeks right at this point, like, oh God, oh don't touch, oh please.
But you're just
Okay,
a doll
Petal.
baby.
Well, that's how I make my. That's how I make my living in other capacities. If you want to.
Oh, do tell. Tell me more. Tell me more. What do
No.
you have, darling?
Oh no. It's just part of ancient history. It's kind of, it's really, and he sort of like leans in conspiratorial, like, listen, if you really want to see some interesting shit, this is just between you, me, and the lamppost, okay? Don't tell me that I didn't do you any favors. But just go online the next time you have a moment and just look up the Executioner and thank me later.
Oh, I've heard about the Executioner.
Oh, you have?
Oh my.
Well, the Executioner,
I've heard good things.
what have you heard? Knox leans in, starts to sort of like do one of these things.
We're in polite company. I don't think that this is quite appropriate.
Oh no, it's always appropriate with me.
Well, I hear the swivel of those hips that the executioner does have is enough to kill anybody who's. That's why they call him the executioner, darling.
Well, beyond that, you never saw his face. Always wore a very interesting looking mask.
He's probably hideous under that thing.
Horribly
But
hideous.
dang, I hear his body is amazing.
Well, I guess we'll just leave that one up to your imagination. Anyway.
I heard he retired, though. Don't hear much about him anymore.
I hear rumors to the contrary that he's can be seen time to time based on the need.
Well, definitely would look forward to seeing that one.
Well, listen, I happen to have a very close connection with the Executioner personally. So if you ever needed to, say, contract him for any personal business for which he may be lucratively remunerated, I personally can guarantee.
Do you have a card?
Oh, I don't have his card personally, but I can just give you my card, and then you can contact me, and I can contact the Executioner. How does that work out for you?
You charging a middleman fee?
Always.
I guess that's right and just with the world. Well, how about this? We take your card, and then maybe we get in contact with him and see about setting up a time where he can come and do a cameo over here.
I think that's a great
Our
idea.
stage is welcome for such talent.
Amazing. Ladies, takes the hand of one, kisses it, puts it down, takes the hand of the other, kisses it, puts it down. It's been a real pleasure. I hope we can
charmed.
see each other again under less professional
And they put their
circumstances.
hands together as if they're just one person. And they're just like,
They probably are actually
Between the
one
two of them.
person, which is totally fine. Yeah. Knox stands up, does sort of one of these little bows, and then just walks to the door and towards where Novak is standing.
does he need some alcohol to wipe his lips with now?
No, he's got a handy wipe. It's totally fine, right? It's just one of these things. It's just, God damn. The things I do.
Probably snuck in some dental dam there before,
Oh, God, the smell of it.
Ooh.
Okay. Heading on over to Novak. Well, that was horrible.
Really? We
Yeah.
have nothing going on.
Oh, no. All interrogations. Horrible.
You okay? You're sweating.
Yeah, it's shit. Did you know? Yeah.
Lipstick on your cheek?
No, it's fine,
Did
man.
you pick up another girlfriend in there?
No. It's
Did you
just.
pick up 2 girlfriends in
I
there?
mean, listen, we got to do what
They're
we got to do
acting
sometimes.
It's
Lipstick
11
prints.
o'clock in the morning.
Listen, we have a timetable. I got to do what I need to do to get the answers out of people. I don't consider it a problem. Do you consider it a problem?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good, exactly. Neither do we. So, that said, I did get this guy's address. I don't know who this Hawk
Okay.
guy is. It doesn't seem to be like he's related. Maybe he's friends with Braden.
One of the line cooks seemed a little surprised that he not only was late for shift, but hadn't even called in about it. So anybody
Interesting.
they trust to toe the line is somebody slightly suspicious or worth squinting at.
Could be an associate. If only professional. They're friends. Whatever the hell that means.
Did you happen to get a list of the other bartenders so we could go through and talk to people even if it's their day off and figure out anybody who might know where Braden
That
is?
seems like a lot of work, Novak. I don't know. That's just like a lot. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend the rest of my day there. Do you want to spend the rest of the day inside there?
What happened in there? Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't, actually. I'm a little traumatized, not going to lie.
Let's get in the car then.
Thank you.
All right. And are you guys going to upload anything to your team?
Oh, God. My humility? Can I upload that to the KIA?
Minus
Hopefully
dignity
Novak-
off character sheet.
Yeah, my dignity?
Hopefully Novak got some pics of the smooches.
Oh, God.
I just want
The
to see
matching
that
lipstick
uploaded.
prints.
Just a picture of Knox with matching old lady lipstick on either cheek. Yes.
Right? We are posting those everywhere.
It's okay. I've had worse posted about me.
I like to think that Novak just discreetly sends it only to Lara.
God.
Done.
Yeah.
Consider yourself lucky. All right. So I guess we would go to this guy's personal address next. That would be our evening shift. What is it? What's the one after day shift?
Afternoon?
Evening.
Evening.
Oh, right now it is
Evening.
It's morning, day, evening,
Yeah.
night, I believe.
Yeah.
Night is when we all
Yeah.
usually go to bed.
Yeah, because we can't do. I think the rule is 3 shifts in a row, and then you have to take downtime, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Unless
don't-
you've got the special talent that
Right.
lets you go an extra shift.
I don't believe I have that.
Don't
You-
right now.
Does anyone have that?
No,
Not yet.
that comes later in Novak.
Right on.
I had
haven't-
to I took his old character sheet and then regressed it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I wonder if the regress might be why the dice are doing something stupid.
Might be. Might be.
No, because I made a completely new character sheet. I didn't go off of
Oh.
what was in the system. I made all your character sheets by hand and then went and input new character sheets.
Got it. Okay.
So
So just to ensure that the timeline is
yeah.
complete and that there's no like fractures in the space-time continuum, I think Novak has to
Yes, yes.
survive this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't
he
know
may
what
not-
happened.
He may
to
not.
Replicant.
He may not die, but that
Right.
doesn't mean he can't end up hospitalized.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Beat the
That's
shit out of him,
true.
Julie. 100%.
There was a lot more scars in old Novak.
I was going to say, maybe he doesn't have all the scars yet. That's why the beard is so full.
That's true. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, do you see how well groomed that beard is? How nice and tight and those
That's a
clean
very
those
nice
lines
beard.
are. And he still talks sweetly about his wife.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Was he even married at this point?
I was fidgeting with the wedding ring in the open scene.
Got it. Never mind. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I laid it down.
I'm sorry. I missed it.
Yeah. All right. So, gentlemen, are you putting anything in for your team?
I think that I would put in, with Novak's thumbs up, the address for this guy. That's the only salient information that we really received, is that he's not there. He hasn't come in for the last 2 days, which happens to match up with when he was last seen. And his personal address.
All right. Novak?
I'm gonna put those 2 things in and mention of other bartender, auspiciously absent? Question mark. I want to leave it open to interpretation so that presumably somebody on the force is crooked and would flag anything much more aggressive. And rather than
Right.
cause more trouble or get them to shut down, we want them to go a little lax so we can get more information.
Got it.
Let the information faucet run.
All right. Very good. And would you also communicate this with your other two teammates?
Yeah, no, I think we would send that over to them too to see if there's cross-reference, because if we knew going into this sit-down that Braden was completely dead by this point, we would want to have a better picture of who does and doesn't know other pieces of information, and possibly all conjoin on the address. Or actually, I'm going to suggest this to Knox as we're in the car. Do we want to stake out the address and see if there are suspicious figures during both shifts? Should I sleep now and take downtime so that I can watch overnight?
That's a really good question. I'd say that actually might work out, all things considered. Yeah, we could do that.
Then I'm going to nap in the car. I'm going to put my sunglasses, just, cheap street Ray-Bans. I'm going to put them on, put my feet up the dash, and I'm going to sleep for the first half of the shift, or for the evening portion of the shift, so that I can do a night watch.
Okay.
All right. So this is the end of your second shift. And then you guys are heading over to do a stakeout of the apartment. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And meanwhile, heading over back to District 5, Sector 5. Yes, not District. That's a different movie entirely.
So I would like
May
to
the
know if I
odds
can
be ever in
do
your
something
favor.
while we're on our way there.
Sure.
Because I'm looking at the timelines here, and interestingly enough, if you do this on your KIA, it happens immediately, but if you do it in the mainframe, it takes a shift. So on my KIA, on the way there, I'm going to have Raiden drive, and I'm going to kick up my feet and pull up Sam's non-classified case files to see why he was chasing Soren in the first place.
All right. Give me that roll.
You got it. And I'm pretty sure
Techie,
this
tech,
one
tech.
would actually not be advantage. This would be a regular roll. So techie
Correct.
tech.
Still
2 successes.
That works. So you pull it up and you see a note of he's got, he's just going after what seems like normal things, but there's a note with the name Soren ?
And that's all it says is Soren ?
And it gives the replicant's ID number.
Okay, cool. So I get that on the way in. And then
I'm sorry, there are 3 question marks behind it with 1 exclamation.
ooh, 3 question marks and 1 exclamation point. Even more interesting. All right. Then I will, I'll kind of flash that to Raiden as we're driving to be like, well, that's interesting. Maybe he's got some more notes back at the station, but we'll have to dig through his desk. But I want to hit the Esper wall first.
Sounds good.
All right. When we get to the station, I'm going to pop by the crime lab and drop off the nail scrapings that I got from Sam's Nails. And I know those won't be ready for a while, so I'm just going to drop them off, pet the cat,
Yep.
and leave. And then I am going to hit the Esper wall to try to track Mina et al.'s movements after leaving the LAX spaceport. Which,
Absolutely.
if I'm correct, I spend a promotion point, and I need both a connections and a tech roll to make this happen. So let me spend that point, and then connections roll.
Oh, damn.
Dice got to be nice to me. 3
Damn.
successes. Fuck yeah. All right, I take that. And then my tech roll, which is now back at advantage. Tech. 1 success.
I think between the combination of the 3 of the other and the 1 of this, you're gonna succeed with that.
Awesome.
So you already know the faces you're looking for.
Yeah.
And you saw 4 of them. So being that there's 4 of them, it's a little easier to spot because they're together. So who you see is, you see Marla, you see Mina, and you see Lore, and you also see hold on. Right after I find him. This guy. Right here.
Look at that dude.
Oh, yeah. He's beefy.
Yeah. He's the fill the doorway type, and even when he's smiling, that's his smile.
Nice.
I am smiling. I am happy. What are you talking about?
And because I'm on the
This is my
Esper
happy
wall,
face.
I would get his name, like I would know who he is, right?
Because if you run facial recognition software, then you'd be able to find his name, and you'd find his name is Hawkinson.
Actually, no, I probably don't have their notes yet, so I can't immediately send that information off.
Is he the other shooter?
I
feel like Marla and Mina, like, yeah, I was looking at my notes, like, made it out with a shooter and a fighter, or they made it out with 2 shooters. Okay.
A shooter and a fighter.
Okay, so Hawk was the guy punching people and Braden was the guy shooting people.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, cool. Hawk was shooting, Braden was punching.
Okay, Braden was punching, Hawk was shooting. Good to know. And so once they leave the spaceport, do they stay together, and where do they go?
So you will see that they do indeed stay together. And you see that they run for like a block or so, block and a half away from the spaceport. There's a ton of people running. And then they hail a cab.
Okay. Can I get the cab number from the Esper wall?
You can. Let's make another roll. See if you can find the number.
Enhance.
Enhance. 3 successes, motherfucker.
Damn.
Shenanigans.
With 3 successes, with 3 successes, you will see that both Mina and Mara almost look directly at the camera as if they don't see it. It's like they have no idea the camera's there, but they look directly into that camera right before they get into the cab, and the cab is at this perfect angle where you can see the license plate as it pulls away.
All right, so I definitely screen grab that image of the 2 of them looking directly into the camera, and then jot down the cab license number. Can I track the cab via the Esper wall, or do I lose it?
You can track it for a little while, but then it kind of gets lost in the city. But you are able to see enough of the cab to figure out the name of the cab company and the cab number. So,
all right. And whereabouts, like, what neighborhood do I lose it in?
So you lose it. So they're coming out of Sector 12, and you lose it as it's heading north.
Okay. So lose it heading north out of 12. Cool.
Out of Sector 12. And it's somewhere around the magazine mile. It gets lost in the throng underneath a bridge, and several cabs come out at the same time, and the angles are just wrong.
All right, cool. And magazine mile is... So I'm just looking for where okay, magazine mile's up here. Cool. Oh, so they're okay, but they are close to the red light district. Very good. All right.
They're heading north.
Oh, there's
and so like upon getting that screenshot and the cab number, I I upload both of those to the database. Then I also send them to the rest of the team with just a text that says, "Damn, I'm good at my job."
All right.
Oh, and I also I send them the info on the I also message them confirmation that Braden was one of the people who left with Mina, and that the other one is some guy named Hawk.
Is there any other? Are you going to look up any more information about them?
Actually, yeah, I would well, we ran facial recognition. I would definitely pull up to see if Hawk or Braden have. Well, we know that Braden has no records. I would pull it up to see if I would check to see if Hawk has any records.
You see a little tiny misdemeanor from when he was like 18. Just a little scuffle. He was a bar fight that he very much won, but the guy didn't press charges, but they still charged him with a misdemeanor, and he didn't really serve any time for it. He was able to get off. So,
And there's no other record?
Like, no other records since then. He's stayed
Okay.
clean.
All right, I include
So-
that also. But I will, at this point, I'm not going to put out an APB on Mina because we need to keep this shit quiet, but I'm going to put out an APB on Marla and both of the guys.
Did we ever find
Very
out
good.
this Soren guy? Like, did we ever find out why
what
Samuel
they-
was
I think
You
Ben is
have
going
to
to
get
do
into-
rep records.
right?
That's
Yeah.
what Raiden's about to do, is dig
Cool.
into rep shit.
Amazing.
Yeah. So, Raiden, what you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna be digging up those rep records. So I guess Soren is the first one I'm gonna look at.
Make it a good roll.
What do you want me to roll? Is it connections?
Tech. It's a connections roll, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it better not be tech. I'm screwed.
Actually, I want to back one thing up. I actually want to say that when I upload the picture to the main frame, I cut Mina out of it and I only put Marla's face up with the cab.
Perfect.
But I send the picture of both of them to my team privately.
Smart.
Yeah.
Oh, you find all the juicy dirt on this one. So this particular, Soren. So this rep is listed as already being retired 3 months ago. And the person who signed off on it, Remy Krumpak.
No.
I hate that guy.
Oh my god, you son of a
Here we
bitch.
go.
You brought him back.
Wait, which guy is this?
Remy Krumpak was Novak's old
This is
partner.
the punchable one.
Oh, the one who betrayed us.
The one with the
last time?
punchable face.
Oh yeah, that guy.
The one with the punchable face that it got proven that he had a punchable face. And here, let me show you. Yep, it sure is.
Krumpak is the name of Novak's old partner, but it also happens to be the sound that it makes when you punch him in the face.
Yes.
Wait, do we have a
Krumpak.
photo of him? I don't see him. Damn it.
Hold on. I did not make a new photo for him, but he's probably in the old ones.
Oh, like in
I-
the deck? Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Don't
it's-
worry about
It's
Okay.
probably in there somewhere. In there. I will have to look for that.
it. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that's who. That's who
Okay.
signed
I
off
will not
on
be
the
getting
retirement.
I will not be
of
getting a delay
Soren.
of game penalty over here.
Well, I'm trying not to keep everybody up too late.
I'm doing
So,
great. This is like a condensed SVU like episode where it's just like
Pacing super solid.
love it.
I had to laugh, Matt, when you sent us to that page of what you should do in a crime scene, because I read it and I'm like, I read a lot of procedural crime novels. I was going to do all of that already.
I guess it's sort of like a primer for people who don't have as much experience with procedurals. It's like, oh, what do I do?
Procedural crime novels are literally like my cozy comfort read. I'm like, I know how this is going to go. Lots of shit's going to be scary, but then they're going to catch a bad guy and it's going to be great.
You know, it's for as much RPG playing that we do, there's very few RPGs that sort of delve into this procedural crime, stuff as well. Even if you took like the Blade Runner out of Blade Runner, like the whole idea of, partners doing random things.
You could easily just take this system and make it into a 2022,
SVU.
like 2026, like SVU style cop show.
Law and Order, the RPG.
CSI,
Every
CSI,
time,
NCIS,
Dude, there are people who would
SVU,
play
you
the
could
shit
totally
out
do all
of that.
you better fucking believe it. Every single time that it would change over, it would be like a dong dong.
You could have NCIS and you'd have somebody playing Gibbs.
Yes. Amazing.
So, is there any other info that I got, like from Sam's notes or anything, on Soren?
So initially you saw the question marks with the exclamation, and then there's in his notes when you get into the database here, you see the date of retirement circled and Crumpak's name underlined. And
nothing else important?
Well,
was Crumpak listed as his owner?
No, Crumpak was RDU. He was the one who retired him.
He was the RDU who retired him. Do they have any notes about who owned him?
Just some random, nothing important on that part. Yeah.
All right. What about
I'm gonna save you energy. There's nothing important about the owner.
Yes, amazing.
Cool. Love it. Thank you. Hi, kid. Come the fuck here.
All right, Raiden. What was that last question?
What about Keely?
Keely was a maid in a household, and somebody was trying to hold on to her, and she wanted to leave before she got retired.
So she wasn't retired, quote unquote, retired
officially.
Like Soren.
She was not official. Keely had not been retired yet, and she was a maid in somebody's household, and she was trying to escape both being a maid and also try to get off world before she got retired because she knew what was coming down.
Okay.
So, something of note is that the family she was a maid for are friends with the family that owns Marla.
Got you.
So, the Graysons.
Dick?
And if you remember the name Evanthea, her last name is Grayson.
Ah, so family. Gotcha.
This is the
He
reason
rolled high
why.
enough. I'm just giving him the information. He rolled high
All
enough.
coming together.
The flying Novaks.
So.
Flying Novak.
They all totally make it out of the story fine.
All right, I think that was it, wasn't it? Did I miss any skin
Marla?
jobs?
If you wanted to see if there was any extra info on who
any-
signed off on Marla's retirement.
Well, I don't.
There
Mara-
are no notes. There are no notes that she's been retired.
Yeah, we're looking for her. Nobody's retired. Or
Well, no, because the councilwoman said that she requested retirement. So now we know that either that was a lie or whoever supposedly retired her didn't actually do it.
well, probably she was already on the run,
Maybe
So
we don't have that info, but that's actually important info. Someone might have to talk to the councilwoman again.
That's true.
That's a question. That is a question. How long
any-
ago did the councilwoman say?
The
I don't know.
Did
Is
we
there a
get
record of
that?
Did we get that?
You didn't ask that.
No.
You didn't ask how long ago, but she did tell you that she requested
If-
retirement and assumed it had been done.
If there was a request, we should have a record of that request.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna look for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's enough. You're already in this.
Look at you and your
Yeah.
connections.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
the dirt,
there
I
is
got it.
no record. There is absolutely nothing about Marla. Except,
so she probably lied.
yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's not a birth date. There's no request. There's literally nothing.
Oh, there's no birth
she
date.
does-
Which means-
Interesting.
There's nothing in there as if she doesn't exist at all.
Someone has deleted it from the Jedi archives. Like, what is?
At least on this
I know
end.
I know what I'm doing next shift. Once he tells me that.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna go hunt Laura down.
All right. So as you two are going and seeking each other out, meeting in the middle, you know, it's a hustle and bustle. It's LAPD, and you hear this little tiny voice, and you see Holden standing at the doorway to his office eating a cookie, and you see this little girl roll by. I say little, she's 12 or 13, and she just rolls by on her skateboard, and she's familiar to you guys. You've seen her around. You know who she is. She is the kid sister of another RDU agent. And you see young Olsen.
Oh my God!
And she offers you
Aw,
cookies.
cute.
And she offers you cookies as she rolls by on her skateboard. You guys want some cookies?
I take one and give her a
course.
fist bump as she passes.
Right? Fist bump.
Or no, I'm sorry. It's
Did you-
like one hand for cookie, one hand for high five over her shoulder as she's still staring at the Esper wall.
Absolutely.
This is before she became disillusioned
Mhm.
and gritty.
This is when she was
And
still
then
happy
yeah,
and
she
baked
actually then she
cookies.
like takes the cookie, takes a bite, and that's like as she hits send on the "damn I'm good at my job" message.
Olsen,
And she
you're the
earned that damn
only-
cookie.
You're the only bright thing in this place.
Aren't you just sweet? I like you.
Should still wear a
Am I
helmet
supposed
though.
to? Eh,
Helmet-
that's for those soft wussy boys.
Right? Helmets are for sissies.
Nah, I gotta protect that smart brain kid. Come on.
The opinions of the characters within this
I'm
particular
smart enough not
scenario
to fall.
do not represent slices and dices. Always wear a helmet, folks. Always.
Besides, I've got a hard head. Do you know who my brother is? Like, seriously. And you do know who the brother is. And this is him.
I have a distinct feeling I'm actually not super fond of her brother.
This
Oh
guy-
yeah, one look at that face. Does not like him at all. We're not friends.
Is he
Is
in a
that young
skate
you,
park?
Ben?
I think that is young Ben.
Yeah, it
I think
is.
it's young Ben. That's why I'm laughing.
Oh my God.
Love it. Love it. No,
Is
no.
this you at a skate park?
I didn't
Ben?
tell him.
No,
no, that
this-
looks like
this-
him. I was like, he looks like he's popping out of a tank.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I think he is popping
this
out of a
29
tank.
palms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Picture me on top of a tank at 29 palms. I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
It is.
Never-
recognized
never
it, but I was
29
also like-
palms.
But I was also like, this is definitely a guy who gave me a lot of shit when I joined the force, so I don't like his ass.
And actually, he's younger than you. He's still new. This
Yeah.
guy, he's
Sorry,
I mean,
he
yeah,
gave
he
me a lot
probably
of
would
shit
give you
when it's like the baby
The other way around,
doctors who
yeah.
are assholes to nurses because they don't realize that nurses run the world. It's like he came in and he was like, "Oh, look at this chick cop. I'm gonna be a dick to her," and she put him in his
Also, he
place, and now they
enjoys
don't
pushing-
speak.
he also just enjoys pushing your buttons
Yeah,
because he enjoys getting the rise out of you. It amuses him.
yeah, and I think she eventually
So-
figured that out. So now she just doesn't engage. She just pretends he doesn't exist.
Except for the sister. but she brings cookies.
But I like his sister. She's cool.
Yeah, see, there you go. And for those who are on Discord, or not, who are on Discord, if you'd like to, you can go ahead and look at our Blade Runner chat, and you'll see larger versions of these pictures that are easier to see for these NPCs. So those who are on Twitch and you want to see this, come on over, take a look.
So, Laura, one of our dead reps that was in the gunfight, he was retired 3 months ago
Really?
by
So-
Remy Crumpak.
Oh, that fucking asshole.
Why don't you back me up for a minute? I'm gonna go interrogate Crumpak.
With pleasure. She just like shoves the rest of the cookie in her mouth because also player Sarah just remembered who this asshole is. So she's like, "Fuck yeah, let's go!"
Yeah.
Like it took the gears a little more time to turn, and now I just remembered who this asshole is. So yeah, I am down to clown. Do you also tell me about Marla not being retired, like Marla's records being gone?
Oh yeah, Mara's records are completely missing. No, nothing on her whatsoever. So somebody's
All
arrested.
right. Let's go have a little recreation, and then I know what I'm up to next.
So
why are
is
you hiding?
Crumpak at his desk?
Nope.
Damn it.
Which means that's going to be
No.
another adventure.
Is his partner there, or anybody like the next desk over? Is somebody there?
No, it's middle of the day and most people are out actually running. So, and you guys would know as Blade Runners that most of the time you guys are on your own. Every once in a while you might partner up with somebody, but for the most part you guys tend to run solo, and you don't pair up all that often, despite how violent things are out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's he's off somewhere.
Oh,
Who
he's on
knows?
my shit list.
I mean,
Right, well, before we go chase his ass down, or before you chase his ass down, let's go take a quick dig through Sam's desk, see if we can find anything more.
All right.
yeah, you
I'm
guys
gonna
can do
go-
that. You're still there.
I want to go dig through because I just want to see if, maybe he went old school analog to keep his suspicions to himself, see if there's any, like, handwritten notes or anything in his desk.
And give me a roll.
What should we roll for
I
that?
guess, let's see, what should you roll for that? Forgive me, I keep having to look at the character sheets to confirm things.
Probably observation would be my
Yeah,
guess.
observation would be my, yeah.
Non-advantage roll, 2 successes.
So, whatever he's got, it's not here.
All right.
If he has something, it's not here. It's either on him or at his home, but it's not
in
here.
his house. Well, I didn't find it on him, so if he has it, it's at his house. All right, and I'll
So-
make a note of that.
Anything else you guys would like to do?
Ben, can you think of anything else that we should be looking up on this shift while we're here?
Who would know where Crumpak is?
Hmm.
Do we have to go to Holden, or is there somebody below Holden?
Can we check his non-classified case files to see what he's running down right now?
Yeah, dig through Holden's desk real quick.
And just
Oh,
also
dig-
his files, like,
or
on the
not,
case.
sorry.
Dig
Not
through
Holden.
Holden's.
Sorry, not Holden. Crumpak. Just walking there.
That
hey,
would
yeah,
not
in
end
here.
well.
No. If you want to look through Crumpak's desk, I mean, you can. I mean, that might be a little. You're gonna get some side eye if you do that. Let's be honest.
Don't get caught.
My character doesn't
That-
give two
He
shits
get
about
his
side
character.
eye.
His character gives 0 shits. I will aid by keeping watch.
There we go.
Because you don't want to have promotion points taken with.
I'll keep watch and distract anybody who might notice what he's doing.
All right, you want
All
an
right.
observation?
So yeah. So observation to search.
Nice.
And then, hold on one moment. Let's see, what would that fall under? Yeah, stealth. Give me a stealth roll too.
Okay.
There
Aha!
you
Not
go.
bad,
There,
not
nice.
bad.
So 1 and 1. So you keep it kind of nonchalant, and you're able to dig through, and you don't find anything. Sorry.
Worth a shot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. But hey, at least you didn't get caught.
Right?
So, yeah. So, and then you guys go ahead and you guys uploaded stuff to your partners.
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet. All right. And
I
as
feel
a
like we should keep the. And I like. Let me say this in character. I'll be like, as I've already sent my shit off, and I see Raiden typing up his shit to send off. I'm gonna say, should probably keep the part about Marla's record being scrubbed to ourselves for now until we have an idea of exactly who did the scrubbing and why.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Because we've clearly got somebody here in the LAPD who is not doing their job. And rather not tip them off to the fact that we're wise to them until we have to.
Sounds good to me.
All right. But I will tell the others. And so while he's doing his official upload, I'll shoot off a quick message to the other two, just letting them know that Marla's records have been scrubbed completely.
Very good. And where do you guys want to go after this? We know where I would like to hear from each of you. Where do you want to go in your next shift? I know that Novak kind of briefly went over that. So we'll just go ahead and start with Knox. Where do you want to go for? Are you and Novak staking out the apartment next? Is that what's going on?
I think if I'm not wrong, Patrick, please let me know. But I think Novak said that he was going to take a shift of downtime so that he could do a stakeout of this guy's apartment. If I would, so we could basically switch, right? So he could do downtime now, I could stake it out at evening time, and then I would take downtime at night, and he would stake it out in the nighttime shift.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll tell you, Novak, you do not have to be in the car with him and sleep in the car to do this. You can just trade off, and you can actually go home and have dinner and rest if you want to. You don't have to stay there with him. You can just meet back up after X amount of time.
It works.
So,
Okay, so
all right.
I drive him to his
And-
apartment and I drop him off.
yeah.
Oh, no.
And he'll catch a ride somehow and get back. So there's no gap. Okay. And then Raiden, where are you going next? Raiden and Eros.
I feel like we should discuss this because the two things that I feel like we need to dig into are the fact that Marla's case file was scrubbed, and we've got the cab company to follow up on.
Yes. The only other thing was, and this was like a big stretch. I don't know, watching the following up on the dead rep nanny being the girl that I interrogated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's her.
following up with the dead maid.
Yeah.
Okay. You have already talked to her, so that seems good. So maybe what we should do, because right now we need to find out where the hell they are. So maybe I put finding who scrubbed Marla's files on the back burner for now. I go to the cab company and you go talk to Avanthia?
We can do that.
Does that work? Does that work for you? Do you want to do that? Or do
That
you
works for
want
me.
to put... I was like, okay, I didn't know if you wanted to put a fresh face on Avanthia, but it seems like because you talked to her, that would be... You've got a relationship there and she doesn't know who the hell I am, so she might open up to you more.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Then I'm going to the cab company.
Awesome. Now, for the sake of not keeping my players up until 2:30 in the morning, we are going to call this where we end this evening, and we will start fresh the next time, going into their third shift of the day. So, thank you all for joining us. We very much appreciate you coming and checking out the chaos of my mind that has been put into this story, and really look forward to what's coming next. So we're going to start with, we're going to go across the line as far as what we can see for you guys with Twitch. So we're going to start with Ben. Tell us who you are, where you can be found, who you played, and what are your thoughts on tonight?
I'm Ironhead454. You can find me on Slices and Dices. You can find me on TikTok making stupid videos about painting minis and making fun of my pets and kids. Beyond that, those are the two best places to find me. I don't know. I was playing Jack's Raiden tonight. The down and out, don't give a shit cop. So far, it's freaking awesome. You've done a great job.
Thank you. All right, next up, playing Novak. Tell us about yourself, Patrick.
I'm Pat Marin. You can find me here on Slices and Dices in the player seat and occasionally in the GM seat. You can also find me on Instagram at Pat Marin, which should be tag handled at some point over there on the screenies and the doobly doos. Otherwise, you'll find me behind a bar serving alcohol to people because that's how I pay the bills, so I can do all this D&D. That's all I got.
All right. Sarah?
Hello, I'm Sarah, also known as Lovely Llama about the interwebs. If you can find me, bless you, shoot me a message. You'll and you'll also find me over on Dark Domains playing games occasionally, on Maestri and Ord every other Wednesday playing Vampire the Masquerade. Tonight I was playing Lara Eros, and this is really fun, Julie. I am super intrigued. You have laid out a good mystery. You have given us lots of leads to follow. Like, this is fucking solid, girl.
Mhm.
You're rocking it.
Thank you.
100%.
If I could stand up without leaving my camera, I would. Standing out, you're doing great. Love it.
Thank you. Matthew.
Oh my gosh. First of all, Julie, thank you. Thank you for, like, all of this. Everything. Thank you for this. Thank you for everything that has yet to be, right, with this particular series, this mini-series of Blade Runner, which I know you've worked very, very, very hard on. I said hard on. No, the
Phrasing.
Don't be Matt's tired.
never
That's
get out
Matt's
from under it.
second phrasing of the night, by
It's
the
bad,
way.
bad,
Amazing.
bad. Lots of work has been put into this. It's very, very clear. You are extremely, extremely talented. Just handling of us four assholes who have a tendency to just, find ways to fuck over, or find our ways to frustrate and confuse people. I won't mention names, but I think we know who we are. No comment. Don't look around. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. You've
It's
learned.
my fault for picking the. Look, I handpicked y'all, so it's my own fault.
It is your fault, to be fair.
It is your fault. But that said, I really enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to the next session. In terms of me and my annoyingness, yes, folks, you can potentially find me running this fucking channel and putting all these amazing people in the seat, the hot seat, every once in a
Their
while.
place.
Put them in their place. No, putting them in a place where they can express themselves and really have a lot of fun. That's what the joy of running this wonderful gaming channel that we've created and created a community around over the last 6.5 years. Our 7th anniversary is coming up soon. Can you believe that, folks? 7th fucking anniversary of Slices and Dices. I can't wait.
Goddamn.
It's crazy. I will just very briefly tell you all who are watching this what is coming up in our events very soon.
Like tomorrow, for example, Matt.
That exactly. So we have
So cool,
a
so
very special one shot of a brand new system that is being kickstarted by our very, very new but very, very good friends at the company Crossed Paths. They have come to us and said, hey, we've got a great new system. It's coming out on February 24th. Give us some slices and dices love. Here's the system. And I've run, nothing. I've never run this at all. This is so new, but I've got a crew of 5 amazing folks who are willing to give this shit a try. And I think that you will be very, very pleased. If you like JRPGs, if you like CRPGs, if you like anything made with the words role-playing game and that you could play on a Nintendo or Super Nintendo or even Sega, then you will love this system. It's called Legends of Akaroth. We're doing it tomorrow night. Be there 9 or thereabouts, and then you guys will see the great work that we have put into this great one shot. Beyond that, other things coming in February. Magi Knights returns on February 26th. Very happy about that. Ravenloft comes back on the day after, and then sometime in March, probably late March, Alien RPG comes back. And in between, who knows what kind of
Swear
stuff
Basin will be back eventually when I finally finish writing this ridiculous mystery.
I can't wait. And that's it for me. Julie, to you.
Aha! It's my turn again. Mwahaha. So, hi, I'm Julie. I am Dritz Norris on Discord. Social media-wise, that's where you can find me. Hanging out here with our friends on Slices and Dices and over on the Dark Domain, where I'm in several little fun things over there. Let's see. My next game is actually this coming Sunday, and it's a Vampire the Masquerade where I'm a baby vamp. So lots of fun things going on over there, lots of fun things going on over here. And honestly, we're just here to have fun, play some games. And this has been a really exhausting but really great experience getting this all going. And did I put a lot of pressure on myself? Yeah. What did I do? I thought
Never.
to myself, this was spring of 2 years ago. I thought, I want to run something on S&D. And I haven't DM'd anything in so many years, I couldn't really tell you. But sure, why not? And I've never done anything on a stream before, so yeah, sure. So what could we do? Well, we could make it easy. We could run some D&D or Pathfinder. Those are easy things to, come up with off the fly and no big. But no, my brain's like, why would you want to do that? Why would easy? What? No. So I thought, I was really hyper fixated, ADHD, on Blade Runner, and I was really hyper fixated on these characters. And yes, I did become emotionally attached to Olsen, the character I was playing, very much so. Like, heart hurt when she almost died, and heart cried, and other things. I'm not going to spoil it because there are some people who are new to us. A hedgehog. If you're listening still and here with us, if you want to, you asked what do you want to start with? If you're interested in the Blade Runner, start with Electric Dreams, and then Fiery Angels. Watch those. This is a prequel to those, and it's involving some of the same characters. So go watch those, and then come back and rewatch this stream, and you'll be caught up with what we're doing here.
Yeah.
It'll be you'll be able to understand the different things that we're going into, the things that we've said already, and who knows what's coming next, right? So yeah, so this is a labor of love, and I've really enjoyed it. And I picked people to play that we played together in the other Blade Runners, and my thought was, I really loved the energy. I really loved the camaraderie. And I knew that being still a novice GM, that they wouldn't kill me. They would help me, not hinder me. And they would help me and not hinder me. And I understand they're creatives, and they are all such amazing GMs themselves. And they have, each one of them if you don't know, have such an amazing individuality and creativity. Their minds are so beautiful in what they do, each uniquely different, but the way they all come together and play is
Chaotic.
amazing. As a player and getting to sit in this seat and
Wrangle this
our
herd of
friends on
cats.
Dark. No, it's look. Okay, look. I married that Marine, and I have 2 redheads. And I worked at a preschool once, so like, trust me, wrangling cats, I get it. Try wrangling in 2-year-olds. So, on a
No,
field
thank
trip to
you.
the zoo. Actually, the 2-year-olds didn't go to the zoo. It was the 4-year-olds that went to the zoo. But anyway, as I was saying, but these guys, it's been really a great experience already, and I'm really looking forward to what's coming next. I don't see myself as running this game. I have put a baseline story together, and these guys are helping me fill in the rest of the story.
You're running a
All the
baseline on us?
details.
How dare you, Julie? Don't run a baseline on us. We haven't
I'm
even.
not a replicant, goddammit.
Jeez.
You have
Interlinked.
cells. But I put in the framework for it, and you guys are filling in all the parts, the important parts that matter, the human points, right? And isn't that what Blade Runner is about? Is what is humanity? What is real? What does it mean to be human? Well, I put in the framework for the story. You guys fill it in and make it human, make it real. And that's what I love about RPGs, is bringing this stuff to life. And you guys are getting to help me bring this vision that I have in my head to life. So thank you. And now that I've gotten all mushy on everybody, I just want to say thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. And for those of you who are catching us on YouTube later, come and join us on Discord. A safe place. It's a wonderful community. Hang out, have fun. There's going to be links in the descriptions so you can come and join us and come play some games. And until then, take care of yourselves, okay? Take care of each other. Be good to each other. This world is chaos. Don't forget to breathe. We love you all, and we'll see you soon.
And drink some water.
Yes. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
And very
Till next
bad
time.
eggs.